a laptop, not a phone.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, this little MacBook Neo is choice for all of things.
Alrighty. You guys ready to get this party started?
My sandwich should be here in a minute.
Also, all the previously shown pictures of Rorik, because it's a different person, are no longer relevant. They have shown you two.
That's quite nice.
But as soon as he is in the game, I'll throw it in the Discord.
Alright. So, where our story begins, we find ourselves in the world of Etherion, a world of tiring wonders and silent dangers, a world where light civilizations burn brightly but only within its walls. Beyond them lies the frontier, ancient forests where entire caravans vanish without trace, forgotten ruins buried beneath the roots of the wood, storms that move through as if something is alive. Roads where travelers speak in hushed tones and keep one hand near the blade after sunset. In Etherion, safety is not assumed, it is built and defended. Paid for in blood, steel, and sacrifice. And yet, despite the dangers, civilization thrives. The industrial brilliance of Portents, the radiant beauty of Sumeria, the living horrors of Etherion, the deep halls of Durum, and the ancient stillness of Elthir. Yeah. All beneath the gaze of the Six, the Concord, the divine remnants of the first god chatted a long time ago in the first calamity. Tonight, however, the weight of that word feels far away, because tonight is a celebration, the Day of Sundering, a festival marking the birth of the Six and the ruin of the first. Across Etherion, cities and villages alike fill with lanterns, music, contests, and ceremony. Some celebrate the remembrance, others survival, and some celebrate progress. And nowhere outside of Portents is that spirit more alive than the town of Bright Hollow. Nestled in the Gilded Road, just days from Portents itself, Bright Hollow is a town caught between two worlds. Old stone and weathered taverns stand beside glowing arc lamps and brasswork machinery. Clockwork lifts haul cargo between terraces. Steam hisses from street vents beneath the banners of cobalt and gold. Messenger constructs weave through crowded streets, carrying parcels and announcements. Even the fountain shimmers faintly with enchantments. To some, it's miraculous. To others, it's proof of Portent's reach, growing even longer each year. But tonight, politics are drowned beneath celebration. Children's race tiny clock constructs trucks through crowded plazas. Masked performers reenact the sundering beneath floating lights. Strong folk compete in feats of strength while gamblers shout over one another nearby. Smell of smoked meats, sweet wine, machine oil, and fresh rain mingles in the cool evening air. And somewhere in the crowd is each of you, perhaps drawn here by work, curiosity, faith, or coincidence. Whatever the reason fate has brought you here to Bright Hollow on this night, it will be a night that changes your lives forever. So,
Every night changes our life forever.
Mm-hmm.
True. Yes. Good. We're getting there.
Yes, good.
All right. So, I'll give you an idea what we're looking at here.
We're in Bright Hollow?
Yeah.
Okay.
General idea of what the general aesthetic looks like of the place.
Is that backwards?
I flipped it so that...
Got it. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm like...
No, it's just not in English.
It is backwards, right?
I may have flipped it horizontally first to see if that's what I needed to do.
You're good.
It didn't have hamburger or hot dogs, so I didn't know what to do. So.
There's an anvil, so I assume it's a blacksmith, but it says kill it together.
But that's what we're looking at.
Is it...
Aesthetics? Go ahead.
Is that... season? What is that? Is that rain? Like puddles and mud?
Yeah, it's no longer raining. The sun is out. It's cooling down because we're going into evenings. The night celebrations is where the festival is going to be at its peak. But it's still day. Probably will be that way for a couple hours. Fresh rain just has happened, but it looks like it has passed. There's a slight breeze. It's not heavy enough to really move too much, but it's enough to, if you're overworking, it feels really good with the sweat on the.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's where we're at.
What does this place smell?
Smoked meat, sweet wine, machine oil, and fresh rain.
You said machine oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a mixture.
Machine.
Thank you.
We've got like an old wood village that's being transformed into more of a
It's
industrialized.
gentrification,
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get the machines out there. I was like, I looked at Brian and I was like, oh my god, I can get a class this small.
So, if we would like to go ahead and we'll start with, who wants to start?
For the oil?
I wasn't paying attention in terms of introducing our characters.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I should be able to first.
Don't make me roll a d6 on this, people.
No.
if I roll a 6 and it's me, I'm like, fuck.
You have to introduce us.
You have agency now.
Yeah, you make a player character. So, like, well, here I am.
Hey, we are all Power Rangers. I have to look
It's
at the
unremade.
temple name.
Damn it!
Hard monks.
You son of a. Oh, God. Get down.
You can throw somebody out the own with beat the ass in the daylight.
You know,
Your pants.
yeah,
Pants crisp.
I'll just be Zordon.
Listen, Rangers.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll defy.
Behind the news.
Oh, my lord. That'd be awesome. That's Invader Zim. His voice. Yeah.
My character is Zuyun. He is a
Change.
we can't figure out what a Venaran monk could be, so he is a bugbear. He stands like about 5'10". He's lanky. Carries a gourd with him and a staff. Wears really dark blue robes. They look almost black. His fur is a light tan color. I can put a picture of him in the Discord. He is traveling from his homeland. He comes from a temple called the Diando Tiangong, which is the inverted heavenly palace. And the idea being that area, they are persecuted, kind of like, you can bleep this out, China and Tibet.
We've been demonetized.
Yeah, we've been demonetized. We weren't earning any money at all. But
He's from the Uyghur region.
But
I thought you said Uyghur, not Uyghur.
well, I mean,
He basically did.
and his people.
Don't worry, this one's gonna be heavily.
His people at the temple worship a Venaran monk who is told to herald the rising and setting of the sun, and they think that through loss of inhibitions, they can channel said saint. So he's currently on the road for ingredients to make a sacred wine to make him so drunk that said saint can inhabit his body and he can free his country.
Well, you find yourself in a fucking party, so.
You shadow left Mardi Gras.
Yeah. So he's been traveling and gathering ingredients, trying things. He looks very bored at a lot of things. He just seems very even keel. And stepping up to do heroic things is kind of lower on his list of things he would like to do. So him even looking for the ingredients, he's like, no, but I guess I have to. And he has been traveling with JT's character.
Alright. Gay Tizzle. We'll use that as a.
Yeah, great segue.
Yep, you're welcome.
So, I am McFreeze. I'm actually looking for the art right now because I found there it is. Give me that right now. So, the art, and Brian pecked it on the nose, they are a bit, well, I'll let you guys figure it out. They are a paladin. They have 2 swords. In their right hand, they use an obsidian, almost blue, like bluish hue short sword that does not have a tip, just straight edge on the very top. And it does not come, it's not sharp at the top. The left hand often wields a scimitar. And then let me see here. They have big brimmed hat. They're like wrapped up a bit. So like you can kind of see their eyes. They have gloves on their hands most of the time. Around them, you'll see a kind of like a grayish hand kind of floating around every so often. Like you think that's there. Is it really? Who knows? They have an owl that, like, if they ever take a picture, essentially, you can see the owl somewhere in the back. And the right, and so with that, you can, Al's hanging out with them a little bit. They just kind of like in a duster a little bit. Like it looks like leathers, but they do they have it's not a chain shirt, it's just chainmail. Get that 16, baby, level 1. But yeah, there's Paladin, and they walk around with Z, and they're just looking to get to the next moment. They are loosely based off of Peter McFreeze from The Long Haul. So, don't speak much. And they just mess shit up when they got to. So, but, yeah.
All right. So as you're walking down the lovely streets of Bright Hollow, every now and then you come across merchant stalls. And that's where you would find Peregrine, or Mr. Grin as the locals like to call him. Always smiling, with a tired look in his eyes, this tiefling stands close to 6 foot tall, with nice dark horns curling back from his brow and coming down to a nice hook just right at his ears. He has black hair that's showing signs of his age as it starts to gray on the sides, commonly worn loose, with strands falling down to about the base of his neck. Handsome, he does fairly well, collecting trinkets, odds and ends to sell. His booth is called Peregrine's Grinning Shop. He is commonly seen in standard merchant garb, no real armor, every now and then adorned with a nice fancy-looking leather piece that appears to disappear the next day. Presumably he's sold or traded it. Commonly found kind of meandering between Bright Hollow and the surrounding towns, Peregrine likes to travel with the caravans and has recently been seen, maybe for about a month or so, occasionally wielding a quite unique-looking spear. Bone white and going to a gray-black at either tip, this helical twisted spear is about 6.5 feet to almost 7 feet long. But he doesn't always have it on him. It only seems to come out when danger presents itself, and for whatever reason, he seems relatively proficient with it.
It's good too.
Oh, Jesus said something else.
I didn't. Like I was like that was like Spanish or something. Like a little bit of German.
Well, likely perusing near Peregrine's shop is a elderly dwarf with short white hair, a well-kept white goatee, getting a little long in the tooth, seeming to be fairly unburdened by the world around him, because he burdens a strapping lad who stands very close to him with all of his tools and everything else. Next to Mr. Geppetto, you find Luca Bronte. His apprentice in artifice, who stands about 5'6", looking like a, say, young Al Pacino, with just tools strung all about him and a mismatch of armor on. He has
some hides that he wears around his torso, what looks like a work in progress strapped to his head, and, well, some bracers and leg pieces that don't seem quite operational yet.
Okay. He had us in the first half.
Standing not too far from Mr. Grin's stall will be Barrow. Primarily because he is visibly uncomfortable in the city. And it's kind of like exposure therapy, a festival like this. And he's standing nearest to the only person he kind of knows in the whole crowd, which is Mr. Grin. Because he functions as a guide for caravans as a way of making a living. He stands about 6 feet tall. It's hard to get a full read on his build. He's in functional studded leather that's clearly well used and handmade, and his cloak is covered in moss and there's fungus growing around it. He smells of wet earth. His hands are dirty, dirt under the fingernails. This is clearly a man of nature. In the Discord, I've posted a picture of him.
Dirt man.
He's Dirt Man. And he's got a long hand-carved pipe that he is currently smoking. And it is clear this man hates civilization. He's gaunt. He is glowering. He is here because he knows civilization is necessary, and he needs to be able to function within it. He just doesn't like to.
Okay. So along the streets, you find a few different things. Obviously, shops, merchant stands. Some of the ones that are established, as in like they actually have buildings and they are in the town permanently. We have Finric Colhan, which is the backwoods that Joe couldn't make out. He is the blacksmith. Then we have an alchemist. Let me go down here. Who works out where did I put that? The Verdant Remedies. And I'm gonna be straight with all of you. I hate naming shit. Mm-hmm. So the dramaticness of these names is a ChatGPT special. Mm-hmm. So just
what was the blacksmith? Finric?
Yes.
Connor O'Malley.
Finric Colhan. Then you have a tavern that everyone, one of the most famous taverns in town is called the Broken Cell. You have also the Gilded Kettle, which is more sophisticated tavern. You know, you've got the Broken Cell. This is where, you know, the guys go beat people up with chairs, bar fights happen. Then you got the Gilded Kettle. This is more fancy, well-to-do. They put on performances that aren't like impromptu. Someone's just trying to make money type deal. Like, but you got several different places, and we can make it up as we go. Also, inside the city at this time, it is a festival, so there are games. There are things that they're staples for the for the holiday. Each one represents the six in its own way. That you guys can engage with, play around with, and do that wonderful jazz. So, where do you guys? So I know you've got a shop, like a little stand on the other side of the street. Like, is yours more of an established building, or
no? It is like
a traveling.
It's one that he can break down and take with him. So it's probably, you know, about this big, maybe as deep as the TV, layered, and he's got odds and ends. There's probably some stuff that Barrow's brought out of the wood that he's like, hey, can you just find me like an animal skull?
I'm 100%.
I can carve something into it.
I got you, bro.
You just pull one out. Yeah.
So in the center of town, they've kind of decorated it with tents and stuff for the festival. So I would suspect you're probably somewhere close to the center of town.
Probably at one of those intersections.
Yep. And so that's roughly where you're at. Where do you think you would want to be? And you can just make something up, bro.
Name a completely different town and throw him off.
Watch all the way over here. No, I'm with I'm with Geppetto. I'm maybe not speaking to the merchants, but listening and trying to gather whatever materials he may be purchasing.
Don't mind this
I don't know exactly what you're trying to build, but let's say you're at the alchemist, and
Whatever
whether
he's
it's a magical catalyst or a special type of oil or lubricant or something, we could say you're there. What about you two?
What was the alchemist called?
It was called the Verdant Remedies, and Lyra Finn runs it.
They'll let you bleed. It doesn't matter. They're more gonna step in if something gets fucky.
No, they'd probably be out. Probably wherever is selling like produce.
Okay, so that would probably be. We'll say the Brass Lantern. It's named that because it's one of the I would say most advanced looking building. The chimney has been covered like in like a copperish brass color, and it just gives the vibes of up and coming technology. But in there, you'll find a variety of. It's a fairly large building. I would say it's a shop maybe is the size of this house, but each kind of room, instead of it being like a bedroom or something, is somebody else has moved in and they have a shop in there. Whether it's like
so it's kind of like a general store.
Yeah, there's like an artificer location. This is where the leather worker sells his goods. So this is just like your general store. Your nondescript. Come and buy something that I did not account for. So, all right. What you guys got?
You sit there eating some fruit or whatever. Like,
Just sit in the corner.
This place looks expensive.
it is.
The quality's good, but we have no money. At least I don't have money. Where's the job board?
So, I don't know. And they,
Also, everybody partying outside.
yeah, they're celebrating something. They have a mask on, so everything's kind of muffled a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be rowdy later. Just be prepared.
It's fine if it's rowdy. I guess when it's rowdy, we steal. We make a run for it.
See a shop owner just kind of
frankly,
it's like it's like Koda.
It's like they're always
That's fine.
Just like
they're snatch and grab.
but that's the thing. That's fine.
Or
Be more creative. Then just steal while people are distracted.
how else are you supposed to steal?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, I guess we wait for the right moment. We won't steal from you. You'll lucky for you. We don't have the thing on.
How much
Unless
did you pay
you
for that
do.
fruit there?
You do know have already advised that you don't have any money, and now we're talking.
That's not in here.
Well, now we get to haggle.
Yeah, we're gonna haggle with you a little bit.
But we're not going to free, so.
Well, no. Figure you have rats in the basement and smash.
it's early game, so it's a good fucking.
We're not quite to the starter quest point yet. We're in the introductory phase. I don't have any like free kill rats in the basement, the slimes in the
Okay.
woods. So
Yeah.
How about delivery? Take your wares somewhere in the festival. You spot me as I look over like some of the fruit and herbs.
My mate, or the spectral hand, is like picking through stuff that you can't reach, even though you can reach pretty far.
No, we never let people see our reach.
Well, right. That's why this guy's doing
He's got
it.
his hands like.
Because they can do it up to 30 feet away. So it's like,
he's like, it's in his like robe and he's just scratching his back.
He's scratching my back.
Why don't you, there's some fun festival games outside you can win some prizes. Maybe you can sell them to people. Or maybe they're worth some actual money.
What prizes are out there?
So does it take
All
money to
kinds
play
of
games?
Do what?
Does it take money to play games?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it does not?
Uh-uh.
How long do we have to play these games?
You're asking Isaac as the DM or just the person? It's like, the festival ends tonight.
Hey, you know what? That's several hours away, so we can make a lot of rolls. Okay. What's your favorite game to play? What's your name?
I literally, as you said what my name was, I rolled away from the shop and all this stuff to get to the games. I'm like, you motherfucker. But no, mine is Fortune's Favor.
Your name is Fortune Favor?
My favorite game is Fortune's Favor.
Inspiration.
Because that's what you asked for first.
No, I know. Fortune's Favor. How do you play that?
It's a dice game. And you keep rolling and you try and... It explains the game of blackjack.
Oh, okay.
But with some special rules that if we do play the game, I will explain.
Yeah, I got you. So, how do you play
The basic. But yeah. So,
Okay. You want to go play this game?
If it's free to play, we can win money.
Right. How much have you eaten?
and my name is Pell.
What?
Pell.
Pell? Like
P-E-L.
Oh, bell. Like you're a bell or a ball.
Or with a P.
I could have fucking sworn you just said B something. Because I was
It's
like,
okay.
hey, it's Pell.
Why are you making
That's
fun
what
of
my
It's
mission
okay. You've been
was.
traveling with me a long time.
We traveled a long time.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah. Don't make fun of me, Mike.
I'm not making fun of you. I can only do this now.
He'll turn around and then step out to go to the streets, and he's like shielding his eyes against the sun.
What?
He's actually munching on fruit as he's left.
He's just like, as long as it's a fruit, it's a
No,
fucking-
no, it wouldn't be like a pound foot, but no, he's definitely snuck fruit.
It's just straight up durian.
It just smells like ass. That Zion will meander into the crowd,
Just walk right behind you.
looking for a stand that says Fortune's Favor.
Right. There's a couple little places around that are doing it. There's several tables. Anybody can join, even if you don't join as your character, just to play the game. But if you are joining as your character, please let me know.
Smart.
So the way the game works, like I said, it is blackjack. You've got three options on your turn. Well, we start the game off by rolling 3 dice, and then you have 3 options on your turn. You can reveal, and then you'll set that number. You can risk. You can roll another dice. If you bust, you bust. We're going to call that shadow instead of bust, but that's what that is. You lose the game. Or you can invoke fortune, which is you can roll all your dice again, but someone at the table, which I'll pick at random, gets to tell you that you got to keep this 1 dice. So if you want to work together or whatever the case may be, by all means. Special rules are if you get 3 of any dice, so like 5, 5, 5, you automatically win. If you land on 21, unless somebody lands on, if you land on 21, the game stops because you won.
What are the 3 dice?
That'd be what, D8s or D12s?
D6. You know, so you can roll 3
You can't get
D6.
to 21.
Well, but you can then keep going.
Oh, you're saying
One
you
dice.
have more dice.
The first roll is 3d6, and then
Understood.
you can reveal or roll again until you want to stop.
Like an additional 3d6.
No, you just roll 1 dice at that point. So,
Okay, so you roll 3d6, that's your starting point.
Right.
And from there, you're just trying not to get over 21, trying
Correct.
to get 21,
Yeah.
or right off the bat, you roll tricks.
yeah, or if you land on a perfect 21, you win. We'll do it in everybody rolls. We'll decide what you want to do. Then we'll do the next round, and we're doing it all at the same time unless you stop.
For ease of everybody, this game's happening near his stand, and Barrow sees it. And as part of his exposure therapy, he's like, go play Game of Strangers.
Luca has also been given the
You guys go fuck off for a second.
Peregrine's his own boss, so he's just kind of like.
He just flips aside.
Yeah.
All right. Round 1. Go ahead and roll your 3d6. All right. Does anybody want to? I doubt it, but does anybody want to reveal?
Negative.
All right. Then everybody just roll 1d6. Shoot.
You go to Vegas.
I'll say that was not 1d6.
I was getting out the rest because I was like, I'll just leave those so I need to remember.
All right. Anybody good?
I want to roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to
Fire
roll
away.
This is not 6. We're good.
You ever draw like ace, 2, 2, 3? That's me.
For some reason, I figured that the average roll would be much higher than it is, but I guess not.
What are the other things that you can do?
So you've got reveal, risk, or invoke fortune, which is you roll all your dice except for someone's going to pick one to stick.
Oh, I'm going to invoke fortune.
Okay.
I still roll another.
I re-roll, right? All of you?
Yeah, but hold on. Someone's got to pick one to keep.
Oh, sure. So I got literally a 1, 1, 2, 3, 5.
Keep the 5.
Keep
Okay.
5.
Do I still roll my other one if he evokes fortune?
Yes, everybody's going to, before you do your, well, you can do it, but we won't talk about it.
No,
now.
that's fine.
Stay in a rolling.
We'll roll.
Okay?
I'm revealing.
Okay, you're going to reveal?
I roll one.
Well, what are you revealing for?
18.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Like to look dangerous.
All right. Go for it.
9.
21, right?
I can't do it. Would that include the 5?
That's a 5 and a 6 and a 10. Thanks. Damn. Divine intervention.
So that's 11, that's 15. Yeah, that's 21.
I was like,
Sorry, for some reason, the gesture made me think that you didn't include the 5, so I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, you're good.
All right, did anybody else happen to land on 21?
No, I'd quested.
You
shattered.
I
I keep on rolling.
Well, since he got to 21 right on the dot, though, McCreeves wins.
Thanks for the 5.
You're welcome.
Actually, is it you who did that? They would say, yeah, good for the 5.
All right. So let me go to, where did I put that? Okay. So,
How much should I win?
you...
1 copper.
We're going to be here a while.
Do you want an item
Yep.
or a
No.
token?
An item or what does a token do?
So there's festival favor tokens that they will reward. I can get you a free drink, a small discount, so 10% on anything you want to buy tonight. Or, that's it.
An item or a token?
We'll say the 10% off of can be no more than 50 gold off.
Yeah, got it. House.
Yes.
Down payment.
I'm like, all right, so I can't get a house with my 7 gold.
No, we can sublet to a drawer.
So much better.
Is it going to be a natural item?
Yeah, I just want
Or like a little fun little token thing? Like a
It's
little
a mixture of stuff. Some of it's useless, some of it's
Cursed.
small, like could be fun to do. Some,
Yeah, no, item meter.
Like
Okay.
if you parasite.
Can I roll? Everyone holds me down and is like, get in.
My face splits open. It can only be one.
I just jumping.
Roll me a d12.
This is all just excuse me.
If anybody wins 3 of these games, we'll go into the higher tier of games.
3 in a row or 3 in general?
Just so you know.
Looking at.
You got 4?
Let's play Fortune's favor until you win 2 more times.
Yeah, there you go. Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It only helps the party.
Pretty much. It's going to be like, hey, because a drift thing.
Okay. So this is a lantern of bloom seeds, And basically, they will be. It's almost like lightning bugs in a. If anybody's ever done that in a jar.
Yeah.
But
As they
less
are,
inhumane because it's seeds that are floating around growing instead of animals.
I like it.
And that you can release. It sheds 5 feet of dim light. And you can because once you open it, they're gone. Can spread it out and it will go up to 15 feet before finally flowing down on the ground after a minute.
Oh, so they stop forever once I do this.
Mhm.
Can I power that back up?
Little seeds, you're not going to pick up seeds. You can, but it's not going to work.
I got you fucking seeds, bro.
Seeds?
I would be very careful.
I got a pocket full right now.
We're just gonna plant them on your like dirt.
Just come eat seeds.
Every so often, when a customer leaves, you just see him in the corner, like.
Need some moon seeds. All right, so the hand
Don't want in the morning lords?
is like, oh, no. Not yet. The night is not over. All right, you'll see the spectral hand. It's just kind of floating up here. I'm like,
Go beans.
Another round.
Another round.
Cold.
I tried to live less day.
3d6.
I hit all three. I wouldn't reveal.
What, triple threes?
Aw.
What does
I
that
hit
do?
triple twos.
That's fine. They can be multiple. You motherfuckers, what are y'all doing?
What'd you get? Triple sixes.
What the? Another
I
of the beast!
didn't get anything. I didn't even make it to 10.
That was
And now we know why it's called Fortune's Favor.
We're all just losing our shit.
Barrow's sitting here, he's like, so I fucking hate civilization. Get your fucking rig.
All right.
Little seed thing.
Another d12 for me.
Yes, cool.
Give me a drink.
Well, actually, not you. You're going to get a favor token. We have to win 3 of the different games.
Okay.
But you will get a token that you can use elsewhere.
Roll just to say I rolled one.
What you got?
I got triple threes.
You said roll
roll
D12.
D12.
You got 12, because I rolled 12 for you.
7.
That's fair.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
You win the house.
All right. It is a stone, and you can describe what you want to be painted on it, but it's very, very good looking. And you can use it once a day, and it will modulate your body temperature to be at where it's supposed to be. We'll say now.
So you effectively have the that spell. What's it?
Heat cube or whatever.
Dude, do like 3 million degrees. Burn straight through.
You take it to a lake and skip it.
That's pretty good.
I'm like, I'm actually to 8 of you.
It puts it at the normal body temperature.
It's
So
only
it
gonna taste
modulates to where it needs to be.
well, he needs to be at 8
You just melt.
Like in this moment, I need my body temperature to be 8.
Well, if you're getting eaten by something, yeah.
If you roll a natural 20 on a wisdom save, you can discipline yourself to, like, who is that guy that can sweat on demand?
Me?
No. Who played in your favorite, American Psycho?
Oh, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
The tasteful thing.
So if you roll a natural 20, I will let you sweat on demand.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, yeah. So you're right after him.
Yeah.
You get Arc Flare Matchbox. It contains 10 magical matches. Basically, it's a container. You take out the match, and you kind of hold it, press a button, and a little arc shoots to it and catches it on fire. Like a little,
So you pull out a match, and then I can light it with the.
Yeah, you get kind of close. It's not like you can go like this, but it just. It's
Is this an
But
extra
only lights the
item in?
matches.
Be something
D&D
I can
Beyond?
make, so I can-
No, you're gonna just have
Okay.
to put it in there.
Add custom item.
Yeah, Arc Flare Matchbox.
Like, you're about to be in a party with a dude with Druidcraft. You don't need a lighter.
No, but my stand could use one of these.
You never know when something needs to just. All right. Any more?
One more.
One more? Okay. Let's see if fortune favors you. Go for it.
It's coming.
We're gonna keep rolling. Rolling them up.
All right, everybody roll one more roll.
Roll.
Remember, you can do invoke favor and you roll all your dice again except for one. So you got a bunch of slow ones.
Barrow is invoke favor.
Yeah.
He's got a 4, a 2, and 2 1s.
Do 4.
I will also invoke the favor.
Okay.
I
You have to stand after invoking favor, right?
Yeah,
like
you
reroll.
reroll.
got a 6, 4, 5, and 3.
6. 6, 6.
And so then I rolled the other 3, right?
So you need
Barrel
a
up to
15.
There you go. Now I'm talking.
Oh,
Can bust, but
I see a try.
Yeah, we'll just roll.
Did you get it?
Not quite. Damn. But.
Oh,
maybe
my
I'll roll
goodness.
another one.
Alright.
All right. Anybody revealing?
Not yet. I'm gonna roll
Okay,
again.
go one more round.
21, baby.
I got 20.
21.
Anything else?
I would reveal with a 19.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
I like keep it.
Yeah, I reroll with a 20.
Can I invoke favor if someone has 20?
No, when you hit the
Oh,
21, it ends the game. All right, you get a token, festival token.
Mm-hmm.
These are good for a week after the
Oh,
festival.
nice. There you
So
go.
you don't have to like spend it today. But.
I see.
All right. Other games, and y'all can always come back to one if y'all want to do it again. But we've got the Sparkrite Derby. This is in honor of Logis, and where you guys are literally doing little race course, like what you call it, around the thing.
That's
Like-
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't compete against our artificer.
If you have
Like this.
if you have land vehicles, you can use that. If not, it's going to be a dexterity roll.
Alright.
After having won a dice game, Zuyon now has a taste for the carnival games. He is looking very excited from wide-eyed, wild child, looking to play more things.
You have the silent path where you are blindfolded. Basically, this is a series of perception checks. The people are helping you by ringing bells, telling you which direction you're going to go. If you step outside the lines, you lose. It gets progressively harder because kids start trying to fuck with you because they're kids and that's what they do, and they'll start ringing bells. So the DK, you choose what bell you want. Then we have the masquerade stage where you tell a story, and depending on how well you tell a story, people vote, do the thing.
People vote.
Then you got Stone Lift. This is think Strongman. Whatever Strongman game you want to do, whether it's hit the thing and the bell goes off, or
Skip it.
You said it.
and then you have this is less of a game, but you get a free prize by doing it. You plant a seed. This represents Anthrosia, and it will grow overnight. And yeah, and it will grow overnight, and then like in a couple of days. But it's just to represent something.
Should we start by planting our seeds and then also?
And like Barrow's got a plant a seed and is going to do the sound effect.
So the seed will do the lower ones. You get the lower prizes. So that'll be a 1D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1D6.
We're all
I'll take a guarantee.
You said 5d6?
1D6.
Oh, 3d6.
3. So you get a Clockwork Songbird.
5.
So you remember the old Autofighter thing where you can like record a sound and it will just play? Yeah. So it's just that portion of it, and it's in a bird, so you can make it chirp, or you can actually have it say something, or you could do what it's intended to do and sing a little song and it repeats it, or you can do what these guys are doing and scare people.
Recorded a sphinx.
That's what I get for trying to roar but not being able to do the. What do you got?
5.
All right. You have a Sundering mask. So this is just a little masquerade mask. You can pick a smiling, solemn, amused, or angry. You gotta pick angry. Yeah.
Got a 6.
And you get
Gun.
no, I was just reading the brass champion ribbon. Completely meaningless mechanically. It's just a little like I participated and I won one.
Dude, he is putting that on his lapel.
Yep.
Masquerade mask set.
So you wanted to do the silent path? Anybody want to join? Because we'll kind of play them out same time if so.
So, do we have to be the ones on the path, or can we be helping?
Okay.
I got this game on lock, baby.
So what I will do then is I will say a performance
Okay.
to be unique and so that they do what you want to do. If you go above I didn't plan on this, so let's say above a 13 on your performance, I will lower the DC to having to beat an 8.
Hell
Might
yeah.
I also be ringing bells?
That's fine. You won't win any prize ringing bells, but you can help each other.
Can Barrow, prior to putting on the mask, see everybody that has bells?
Yeah.
Prior to
I mean, this is not like people will be like, you motherfucker cheated. No, this is a festival. Have fun.
So he's going to.
You're going to see a blue and brown owl to your north. You're going to see a hand over to your east. And you see the owl. And you see the hand. And you see me. Yeah, well, no, they're going to.
Oh, snap. Okay. So.
And if you roll a below a 5 on the performance check, you're going to be making it at disadvantage.
So north is the hoot.
North is hoot. East is snap. Yep, and then so west, because south, like, they don't have a way for you to go backwards. It is what it is. It's going to be a.
This kind of reminds me of and when did you coordinate this? No.
I got. You should
Well,
perform.
no, but he's literally he sees Barrow looking around, trying to get a read on everybody, and then locks eyes and makes all the noises, and he's just like.
I have an 8 intelligence, so if this is going too hard in the pain, just let me know. But I'm like, this is games.
Your nose is bleeding.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hey, you can be done and love games.
you know, it's true. I rolled a 20.
I got 8 intelligence also.
Let's see, I rolled a 23 on my performance. So I think there's like, you get it.
That might not be needed.
But I'm still gonna roll because I'm not lower.
You make him just.
Well, anybody else actually playing the game?
Yeah, Peregrine will play.
Okay, so you can be helping. You can be doing the thing to help him. That way, it doesn't get complicated with multiple. All right, so you're playing. So go ahead and roll me a perception, performance. What'd you roll?
15.
15. Okay, you roll with some ungodly number. Did you both beat an 8?
No.
Okay, you immediately walk off the path. And you have to get back in line to do it again.
Yeah,
16. Okay.
You see Peregrine, he's like holding up the blindfold and he's like,
And so we can start out, we just have to do 3 in a row. So again for you two.
Okay.
And this one now is going to raise by 1. So you get,
19.
so you now have to beat a 9.
yeah, I got a 15.
Okay. And this last one, everybody's, not only are the kids trying to fuck with you, but people are starting to get into it and cheer and stuff, so it's going to be a little louder.
You'll hear.
So-
Barrow is dead calm.
We're
Like this one where he is just.
So this DC is naturally a 15. If you get yours, it will be a 13.
You're gonna hear a boom with my illusion because the kids are starting to do something. So it's gonna be a boom, like different sound because they're starting to understand what's going on. And I'm like, ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. I got a 13. Nope, sorry, 15.
I got 14.
All right, he beat it, so that lowered it to enough till you win.
Put your hand here.
All right, and then we can get y'all to try one more time. But what D12 for your price?
Alright, let's lock in, little boy.
I don't know who the fuck you want. But I need your help. Two. All right. All right, that is the festival favor token.
Hey,
20% off. Oh,
fucking festival favorite.
but hey, can we?
But
pull
since you
our-
won one of the games, that will count as one of the prizes. So you now won two. You won two
I won
different
one.
ones. No, have you?
No,
Oh, wait,
once.
Yes.
The seed counts, right?
Yeah, so that's two, and then you
I've
won
won
two
once,
with
yeah.
C. So
I've won twice.
okay, once. No, you won Fortune Favor too, so twice. All right.
I rolled a 9.
And I rolled a 7 for a 6.
You have vertigo. As soon as it comes down,
Throws up.
Shit! Maybe if you do look like you're like.
No, it's more like he just hears someone ring a bell and he's like, got it!
that's the one.
Knew that you were on his left, heard someone ring on the right, and he's like, that's the way to go.
You want to give it another try?
I am feeling this game is rigged as hell. And he starts tying the blindfold back on. Don't leave me wrong. $12.
Nice.
5.
Right?
At disadvantage now.
No one's screaming at me.
Ooh. Well, no, you're disadvantaged because the 5. He's leading you astray because of how bad his performance is.
Oh, the first one was... Okay, well then that would have still been a 14.
Okay, so next roll.
Okay, next one.
8.
Nothing bad happens. It's just now you got to do 12.
5.
This time you at least remembered to walk straight to begin with, but then when you get to your first turn,
I keep going straight.
you don't know when to turn. Someone make a perception check for me.
Wait. It's a 10.
Right, actually, anybody can make it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, okay.
You pull the blindfold up.
Oh, wait. Dirty 20.
11.
11.
I'm fighting because I'm quite distracted by game.
Okay. Do you want to roll, good sir?
My eyes are. I'm gorging.
The game regulated this heartbeat, so it's just like.
Zuyam is looking at the stage and hearing people tell stories and formulating one. So
Okay.
he is not doing a perception because he is so focused in on
Okay.
the story he's going to tell.
So you see it because your owl's resting. It's nothing super crazy. It's just you're putting two to two together because it's odd. There were 3 banners next to each other, but only one of them is up and moving. Like it's actually moving in the wind. And it's not very, like I said, it's a slight breeze, but it's not enough to kick up a banner to make it move like this.
What are these banners? What are banners?
There's banners.
It's just
What's
it's
on
a
it?
festival banner. It's just a...
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they, rule of 3, one has meaning, the other 2 are going to
No.
die. Like,
I mean, the meaning is if the wind is moving, they would all be moving.
Right.
Only one of them is.
well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, somebody put like a thing on this or something, right? Like,
That's up to you. That's all you
my hand's going to go and wish. is
When your
gonna-
hand gets up there...
not my hand, my spectral hand.
yeah, that's what we're going to say your hand.
Make sure.
And actually, with your natural 20, you actually see the wind kind of move. Like it's translucent for a second.
Ooh.
Before it's like distorted. You get the sense that there was something there that kind of floated away.
Oh, sorry. Me freezes. Just working into, through witness and witnesses. Looking around, like, seeing if they can find where that went off to, because they can fly, and that can be.
It is Elgane.
Alright. Well.
This thing is naturally invisible. It's just you did the thing. So
So Dirty 20 Barrow also clocks. There's
So you
banner
clock the
moving.
banner moving, and when the other two right next to it isn't, but not like the translucent thing that he sees. With an angle.
He's paying more attention.
All right. Any other games you want to do? I know you eventually going to want to do the story.
Story.
Okay.
Zuyon will saunter up to the stage.
All right. So what we'll do is, I'm not going to make y'all compete if you don't tell a story because that's not cool. You're just going to win the story in your group. So
Oh, okay. I was there.
that you go up and do it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go tell a story. This is a story.
It has to be a decent, make it.
I'm gonna tell the
I went to school both ways uphill.
He'll he'll step onto the stage.
haiku.
Bites the cork out of his gourd and takes a swig. And he sits down. He looks around the crowd. Burp. Before time was time. Before man walked on dirt, there was monkey. There was a mountain range, hidden in the mist and clouds. During dark nights on the mountain, it was very cold. A brave monkey discovers a light within a cave. The light is warm, bright, and scares away the shadows that want to eat the monkeys. Brave monkey goes to steal the warmth from the cave. He awakens a dragon. The dragon, angry, chases the monkey from its cave. The monkey, clever and quick, summons the cloud to ride. He rides, racing to the sky. Ball of light on the dragon's snout. The dragon chases monkey across the sky. Monkey makes the dragon bring the light, bring the warmth to the monkeys on the mountain. Monkey has to run far and not be eaten by the dragon. Where the monkey goes, the dragon brings the day. The dragon chases monkey across the sky, bringing the day and ending the night, bringing the sun and warmth to the people of the world.
The nobles in the crowd that's from importance are like, that's a really good analogy for evolution. And like,
He thumps his staff as though he's done slam poetry.
all right. What we'll do is roll a persuasion check. You're going to win a prize regardless, but if it's high enough, we're going to get you one of the top prizes. Okay. Now just roll me a
His
d20.
words were slurred.
It was good. I mean, everybody liked
All I
it.
heard is
Roll me a d12, my friend. Actually, just roll me a, well, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me a d6. We'll do the medium to you.
Talking to people. 3.
Well, this is perfect for you. The folding tin cup of plenty. For the next week, this will fill once a day with either clean water, weak ale, or hot tea.
Is it given in my Don Johnson? Triple reference. It doesn't be too.
All right.
Todd Johnson.
Advice?
You got one?
So, Peregrine will address the crowd. What type of story would you like to hear?
A good one.
How you got the scars?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, stabs him something like this one right here. Yeah.
What's your most defining moment? No.
So, scars and a good one.
Story of nature overcoming commerce.
Everybody's listening.
Boo.
Done with capitalism.
You should try.
Taoism. There once was a glade, and in the glade, a barrow. This, I don't know what a barrow is, I can't remember.
It's like a burial site.
Yeah,
Burial.
like a burial now.
Buried.
And this
Barrel.
barrow in the glen was a reverent sight. Many a pilgrim traveled to it to pay homage to those that fell beneath its soil. But as time passed, and aeons and ages sat the land around, and time worn down the soil to where less of a mound, the people decided to build upon it a great town. Now, not long had to pass before you could see things were starting to turn poor. And as the commerce grew quite bright, and this hollow started to turn towards the night, the warriors once buried beneath that mound came forth and made a new barrow out of that town. The end.
All right. Same deal. Persuasion check. If it's 15 or higher.
It is a 21.
All right. Oh, I forgot all about the. Roll me. Sad. Roll me a d10 and divide it by 2 because there's only 5.
It's all D6.
Yeah, this is the third. Yeah. I don't know if that makes a difference. Third victory.
This is
different
third
game.
one.
Yeah. Well, so we'll get you to roll twice off of this.
Okay, so roll.
D10 divided by 2.
So 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are giving a Bright Hollows Hunter's Badge. So basically, the Hunters Guild will give you minor discounts on their huge penalties for doing it without the actual badge. You also get free lodging here throughout the week of the festival. And then your next roll one more time for me.
I guess technically 1, because 1 divided by 2 is half, but you round up, so 1.
A minor healing draw. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, so a healing potion.
Yep.
Nice. No, I don't know.
That's fucking solid prize, dude. Jesus.
Well, yeah, you've got. Well, I'm not going to ruin it. Yeah. All right. So, anybody else want to play any games?
I'm going to tell a story.
Let's see.
No, go for it.
I was just asking what else we have.
Yeah, that's actually before I tell a story. Yeah, what else we got?
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, give me more time to think.
Cool beans. So, we have
Bean. We got beans. Lots of beans.
the Spark Ride Derby, where you can play
Yeah.
dexterity checks and. Or if you any proficiency in vehicles, we'll let you use it here. Okay, if you pick that. Then you've got Silent Path, where we've already played. The story, which we're doing now. The Stone Lift. So think of we're just going to do an athletics check, and if it's above 14, cool. And then we've already done Living Grove, and then you can go back to any of these other games like Fortune's Favor or whatever.
Okay.
You can do this with freeze. Tell a good story.
I'm like,
He meant froze.
Goddamn.
there it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for it. Oh. I'm going to kill you. This is our stories. Oh, I love it. Who here has met death?
Everybody's looking around nervously.
Big broad question.
It's a pretty broad story. But to that end,
Pretty broad.
they just take off their hat and they're the fucking pretty broad. It's like they're Fabio. So, if you've met them, think about your story. Because you were able to tell it. I see few out there know what's going on, or even have a modicum of thought to this, but not everyone wants to think about that. But you're all walking towards it. Slowly, but surely. And I want you to think about today's story. Is it the one that you want told after you're gone? There's something invisible. He walked up the stage.
We're being hunted.
Oh no, there's no need for that. And it's all good.
All right.
My spectral hand would be trying to snap at their
I
holding,
cast Frightful Visage.
but they're holding what do you
Roll me a persuasion, I guess.
a persuasion?
Yeah.
Actually,
I have that.
it's going to be probably one of the higher. Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay. So give me a
T.
D12.
11.
Okay. You get what they call the lucky coin of Zerafis. They've been giving them out. When they give it to you, they tell you this is blessed by Zerafis. It flips strangely. Occasionally, it lands on its edge and not on either side. And occasionally, it becomes double of one side, so you can't win, or you always win.
Do I have any say in this?
I mean, I do.
Hell yeah, don't.
But I do.
What's the size of it? Like a silver dollar?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is your third one, so D10 divided by 2.
Get a potion.
I'm just counting up twice, so I got 5.
You get a artificer toolkit. So
What is that? Like, is it just artisan tools artificer? Or?
yeah,
Got it. Nice. Like, I don't know what it just means.
I couldn't think of artisan, so I was
Oh, got it.
like, it is an artificer's toolkit because it's supposed to represent, but it's what it actually mechanically is.
Got it. Okay. No, you're good. I'm
Okay.
So if you guys will humor me, I've got a much longer one than any of these other stories. I wrote basically a short story as Barrow's backstory, realized it didn't really give you anything to work with to tie into the campaign, but it functions as telling who Barrow is. I'm going to tell that as a story.
Okay.
Barrow's clearly very uncomfortable.
Peregrine goes up on the stage with you and he's like, I will provide levity and, well, actually, I'll just act out some of this stuff.
A minor illusion is going to put a tree in front of you.
It's like she's talking to me.
What you don't know is it's transparent for everybody else.
Picture everyone as a bush. Oh.
He had another name once. You remember that much? Not the sound of it, not anymore. Only the feeling of it. Something shorter, perhaps. Younger. Name spoken casually across campfires and market roads, called out over rain and wheel noise and the barking of caravan dogs. A name belonging to someone who still believed every road led somewhere north, somewhere worth arriving. Not north. That man had worked the frontier routes beyond the settled ranges where the authority of the Six thinned beneath old forests and flooded lowlands. The caravans still passed through, of course. They always did. Silk, alchemical salts, relic scrap dredged from forgotten vaults, grain packed in waxed canvas, machines wrapped in velvet and iron. Civilization fed itself constantly, endlessly by road and river and the blood. He'd been useful there. Not famous, not exceptional, merely dependable. Knew how to read tracks half swallowed by rainwater, knew which marsh paths flooded after dusk and which rivers lie about their depth. He could smell rot before it reached the horses, could spot an ambush by the silence of birds alone. The guilds valued men like that, enough to pay them, never enough to remember them, and the work suited him anyway. Long stretches of silence, cold mornings, little need for conversation. He escorted caravans, guided surveyors, hunted predators that strayed too near the roads. Sometimes he worked directly for chartered guild interests, sometimes for local settlements too small or poor to afford proper protection. He preferred the latter. Small villages understood the wilderness better than cities did. They feared it correctly. The great cities spoke of dominion. The frontiers spoke of wealth. Over the years, he watched the borders creep out. Ancient woods marked for clearing, marshland burned dry for expansion, hills opened for ore extraction beneath banners proclaiming progress, prosperity, divine mandate. Guild officials arrived carrying ledgers and smiling assurances while rivers blackened downstream and refineries hidden beyond the tree. And always the roads pushed further. He told himself there was balance in it, that civilization required sacrifice, that predators had to be culled and forests cut and old places disturbed. People needed homes, trade fed nations, the world moved forward. Then came the expedition. Years later, he would remember it only in fragments. A sealed contract, guild insignia stitched beneath oilcloth, too many armed escorts for a simple survey. The way the marsh folk refused eye contact when the expedition was mentioned aloud. The old ferryman who spat into the water after taking their coin. "You crossed there," the ferryman muttered, staring into the fog beyond the reeds. "You belong to it a while." Nobody asked what he meant. The expedition entered the wetlands beneath constant mist, a drowned region where the trees grew pale and root thick from black water, where burial cairns rose from the mud like broken teeth. Strange place. Old place. The kind of land that felt discovered, less discovered than tolerated. He remembered unease settling into the camp each night. Not fear, exactly. Recognition. The wilderness there did not feel empty. It felt occupied. Something watched from beyond the lantern glow, not with hunger, with patience. Then people began disappearing. Not dramatically. No screams in the dark, no signs of struggle. A sentry failed to return from patrol. A laborer wandered from camp and was found knee-deep in bog water at dawn, staring vacantly into the reeds, unable to explain where he'd been. One of the scholars woke screaming about voices beneath the earth. The expedition leader ordered the work continue, always forward, always deeper. Then came the storm. He remembered rain hammering the canopy hard enough to drown speech, horses panicking in their harnesses, the earth collapsing beneath wagon wheels, lantern lights swinging wildly through the trees, and beneath it all, something else. Not sound, pressure, like the entire marsh inhaling. After that, memory fractured. Running through floodwater, shouts swallowed by thunder, shapes moving between trees, a cairn half submerged in black water, roots twisting through old stone. Then pain. Cold so complete it became silence. He must have crawled into the burial mound sometime afterward. In vague recollections of stones slick with moss and the smell of wet soil, packed thick enough to choke on. Corpses lay there beneath the roots, ancient ones, armor fused to bone, entire generations swallowed by the earth and forgotten. He remembered lying among them because there was nowhere else to go. He remembered believing, very calmly, that he was dying. And nothing. When he woke again, daylight filtered dimly through hanging roots, the storm had passed. So with the fever, he should not have survived. His side had been torn open badly enough that he could glimpse pale ribs beneath the blood. Infection should have taken him. Exposure should have finished the rest. Instead, the wound had sealed rough and dark along the edges, threaded strangely with green-black growth like moss pressed beneath skin. He staggered from the cairn alone. No expedition remained. no bodies, no camps. Only drowned wagons sinking slowly into mud and birds circling overhead in perfect silence. He walked for days before reaching civilization again. The first village barred its doors when they saw him coming down the road, not because he looked monstrous, because he looked wrong. Gaunt, mud-stained, half-starved, eyes hollowed by something deeper than exhaustion. Crows gathered along the rooftops as he entered town and did not scatter when approached. Villagers gave him food anyway. Nobody asked too many questions. Did not answer them if they had. Rumors spread quickly after that. The lone survivor from the Marsh expedition. The tracker who came back buried in grave soil. The man who could smell storms 2 days early. Animals stopped fleeing from him. Sometimes they simply watched. Dogs whined in his presence. Carrion birds followed his campsites. Once, while traveling a flooded woodland road, he found a dead elk already covered in thick, pale fungus despite the corpse still being warm. He began sleeping outdoors, even inside city walls. Rooms felt wrong now. Ceilings too low, air too still. He tried returning to guild work for a time. Tried pretending nothing had changed. But something had. He noticed things too easily. Sickness in rivers before fish floated to the surface, the sound diseased forests made at night, the way old graveyards settled after heavy rain. He could walk through wilderness for hours without seeing another living soul and still never feel alone. And increasingly, civilization exhausted him. Not people, never people. People were frightened, hungry, hopeful creatures trying desperately to survive the world built above them. No, it was excess that soured him. Waste. Look around at this festival.
Dramatic pause.
The appetite
points to himself.
The appetite of powerful men who viewed wilderness as empty until filled with profit. He began refusing certain contracts, then sabotaging them. Logging camp discovered its supply animals freed overnight. Legal trap lines vanished from the marshes. A mining survey team awoke to find every trail marker removed and their food stores ruined by swamp water. Nobody ever caught the culprit. But stories began to circulate through the frontier settlements. A ragged man moving through the lowlands like an omen. Of poachers found hanging upside down from old trees, alive but terrified. Of caravan guards warned away from sacred ground by a quiet man standing motionless in the fog. Now he wanders where the roads thin and the old places begin. Sometimes he works as a guide, sometimes as a hunter, sometimes simply another blade among adventurers desperate or foolish enough to survive the world's edges. He keeps company more often these days than he once did, partly for coin, partly because isolation has begun to frighten him. There are moments now deep in the wilderness where silence feels too welcome. Moments where he catches himself understanding the logic of decay more easily than the logic of people. Moments where death seems less like an ending and more like another season passing quietly beneath the trees. So he travels. He listens more than he speaks. And somewhere beneath the moss and mud and rumor, some stubborn piece of the man he used to be still claws towards the warmth of campfires and human voices before the wilderness swallows the rest.
Did he just confess to it?
You saw me scroll for a second, so I was like, oh, this is the part where he explains his name. No.
You hear, and you can see him because you're looking at the crowd. He's about a head taller than everybody else. Bald guy, huge. And he gives a really boisterous laugh. I like this guy! And roll me a persuasion. We'll do an advantage for this one.
Reminds me of the Key rapper confession.
With advantage, 4.
All right, roll me a d12. And I think this is your third win, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do the d12 for the one prize, and then we'll do the d10 divided by 2. Yeah.
So it's a 10 on the d12.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll like this one. Traveler's Charm. Once per day, you may re-roll a failed survivor check to avoid getting lost.
Once per day?
Mhm.
That's pretty freaking dope.
All right, and now
That's
for
really good.
yeah,
That's so fucking fun.
You
That's-
actually now start your Boy Scout sash. You get your first badge, the Wilderness badge.
All right, now D10 divided by 2.
Yep.
That will be 2.
Healing potion. 2d4 plus
If everyone's doing it, I'm jumping in.
2. All right.
As Luca walks up, he will say, "Sorry, this hasn't been the format of the evening. I'm not much one for words." And he'll clap his hands, start to just ring them out, and then walk down a 5-foot line and pour just a shadow on his hand, which will function as a cinema screen. And he'll sit down in front of it and change the image to reflect the myth of Lotus and the Candle at Both Ends, where it starts with a scholar appealing to Lotus saying, I need more time to look. Please help." And he will grant him fire and the candle. Going through several nights and days, this man is working sleepless, and eventually one night he falls asleep while at his desk. First his quill catches fire, then the drapes of the hall. And in the aftermath of that, the people around are crying, there's tragedy, but they see the spark, and they use it first for heat, then to cook food, then eventually as a spark to further innovation, using other inventions in progress, wheelless carts, things of that nature, and eventually the seed of the festival. And the shadows fall. Fall. And it's just
Persuasion and inspiration for using something from my window.
performance.
That is what it was before. Right? Was it
It
performance?
was
or
persuasion. I'm just asking if I can.
We'll do performance since the way you did it through a projector. That'll be fine.
Help.
All right. If you will, this is your second one, so we'll do the D10 divided by 2 since you got high enough.
Four and a half. Five.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? That is the Apprentice Artificer Toolkit. So,
Super thematic as well.
all right.
These spikes.
I'm looking like how many of these do they have?
This is the whole reason I stood up here.
When you open the fucking kit, it's just like plastic, like a little.
Yeah.
No.
Plastic easy make of it.
Yeah.
Quite a cool kit.
You guys, everybody roll me a persuasion. Not persuasion, perception. Sorry.
Awesome.
What am I persuading?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
For 25.
3.
10.
Okay.
19, 24.
Okay.
18.
Anybody 15 or higher notices this, but you clock the blacksmith looking at his candle kind of weird because the smoke is not traveling upwards, it is going down and kind of swirling out and away for a moment. He's like, what the fuck is happening?
You want to like poke at it like the smoke with the staff, trying to swirl it away.
It swirls away. And the smoke starts acting normal again. Alright. You want to do the derby?
Oh yeah.
Barrow's gonna go see if he can spot anything else. He's gonna take a closer look around the kennel.
Okay. You can roll me another perception check.
Oh, that'll be a 15.
There's gone. Oh, you're gonna look for that kind of stuff. I thought you were.
Yeah, he's looking for.
Make that a
you can see
survival check then.
Okay,
Is that whatever that was?
Alright, so I'll just keep it the same.
It's 15.
Okay. Whatever was gone. If there was anything there at all. Alright. So,
Hey, I'm gonna reroll that.
It's
survival
usually
check.
like
that's, you're not lost.
He is pretty lucky.
Ah, shit, the wording was specific for Rangers.
It's a good one, but it's
He's like, oh,
you may feel lost to town, but you are not lost. Alright. So,
He
rolls.
gave me one, but I have
For the little
Your turn.
well, then you'll have to find a way to keep track of it. 'cause
How many inspiration are we?
I will.
We'll probably just do one this campaign. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll wait till he gets back. What's that? I said I'll wait till he gets back.
Was one of your prizes the thing you're seeking? Was one of your prizes the thing you were seeking?
Hold up the tin cup.
What is that?
He like shakes it.
You said it's folding, right?
Mhm.
So it's like the water boy's little.
Yeah, I mean, you can, it's like, it's flat. and
It
then
goes
when
ring,
you-
ring, ring. Yeah.
When you push it out, the bottom comes out and it just is like a silo cup. But it's tin.
As he shakes it back and forth, water, beer, and tea like kind of spews out. Yeah, it's like it's not an ingredient, but it'll do.
Maybe
Water is going to always be an ingredient in whatever you make.
Not true. Vitriol.
So water.
I heard that word somewhere.
Your intelligence is showing.
I know. I have.
Alright.
I did.
2. Play this game. What we'll do is if you don't, just to simplify this a little bit, if you don't have a vehicle proficiency, we will just do a D20. If you do have some sort of vehicle proficiency, you can add it to this.
Proficient in navigator tools.
Sure.
So just roll
So-
a D20.
So what we'll do is everybody's going to start with
Barrow's gonna play because he just told a story in front of the crowd, so he's confident. I can drive a toy car.
You're on the front of a boat, but it's a fake wheel.
everybody starts with 3 stability. Everybody starts with 3 steam tokens.
Okay.
At one point, we're gonna go 5 rounds, and your position based off of your roll is gonna give you your position. So if you're top of the round, you're gonna be, you get 5 points. If you're 4th, you get 4 points. If you're 3rd, you get 3 points. If you're 4th, you get 2 points. If you're 5th, you get 1 point. Okay. At the end of 5 rounds, whoever has the most points is first. You may, at one point, once during these 5 rounds, sabotage another person. You can tell me how your little derby does it. You can be very creative. Some of them have little oil spills behind them. Some of them, if you want to say it's a total show, I don't give a fuck. But however you want to sabotage, and now it'll be 2 people doing rollsies. And whoever gets higher is successful in the sabotage. You have Go Faster, where you get to add 5 to your roll, but you have to tell me what you naturally roll. If it's low enough, something bad may happen. You can go Steady, which you can add 2 to your roll. There's no downside, so just as a natural roll. You can overclock it. It will cost you 1 of your Steam tokens. And you roll at advantage, but you have to tell me the natural number on both of your rolls. Sabotage we've already talked about. And then emergency repair, which you'll -2 from your roll, but you'll restore one of your stabilities. Make sense?
Sure.
What does the stability do?
When you have 0, every roll henceforth will be a disadvantage.
Got it.
Until you repair it.
If we don't have vehicle proficiency, we roll
See?
straight.
Yeah, unless you choose, you're going to tell me full throttle, which you had 5, steady, you had 2, overclock, roll advantage, or you're going to fuck somebody up, which you're just going to do a natural, like you roll a d20, you don't get to add anything, and then the 2 people that are fighting will roll a natural 20, roll a 20, and whoever wins, I'll explain what happens.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
they basically, the person that loses 5 positions. Okay? The person who initiated can't lose for 5 positions, but if they fail, they don't sabotage. If they win, the person they sabotage goes back 5.
They don't go up, they're just pulling somebody back.
Correct. But you will still roll for your position that round. But you don't get any bonuses. And I have, there you can see obstacle courses. Like it is a course, but you can see occasionally there's a steam vent that goes off. There's little things that are happening, and each round it's going to be a special modifier that I will tell you what happens during that modifier. All right? Make sense? Kind of?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll start with round 1. What are you doing?
No, I'm just going steady.
Steady?
We'll go steady.
Steady?
Oh, we're going to boost.
Full throttle or overclock?
Well, I forgot the
Full throttle
plus
is
5, overclock advantage.
But overclock's going to cost you steam tokens.
We're going
Steam tokens, you get
throttle.
3.
Okay.
So
Full
you
throttle.
get 3 stability. 3 stills.
Full throttle?
Full throttle.
All right. Everybody roll your d20. You get +5. You get +2. If you did full throttle, tell me what your natural roll is.
11.
Okay. And is that what you roll naturally?
Yeah.
What'd you roll naturally?
6.
Which 4. Okay. You are going to lose 1 stability. I'll put that down right here. However, now we're just going to go by your position. You're going to tell me what your roll is +5. Okay. So what's your roll?
12. Sorry, +2. So one steady. 14.
14?
17.
17?
Does this get X added or?
Yeah.
No, this is d20 +5.
Okay, so 11.
11?
16.
16?
9. Last place, baby.
So first, second, third, fourth, fifth?
Yep.
Where'd you get?
A 14. Did you see?
No, what was your position that it's got up?
3.
Zoyan was first, so he gets 5 points. What were you? You get 2. So you get 4, and you get 1, and you've lost the stability. Okay.
You just spun your tires in the mud.
All right. Round 2.
Sabotage the young.
Okay. So if you guys will roll a 1d20 and a 1d20, if you're higher, he loses 5 position. If
It's little stick catapults. Trying to get him the spokes.
On the turn, so it spins.
9.
18.
all right. So you're going to lose.
You are in last, and I'm in 4th.
Yeah. So you're going to lose 5 this round, but we're all still going to roll for positions.
Oh, so I still roll for my position.
Yep.
We're going to
But
go
yours is just a straight 20. You don't get to add any modifiers since you fuck somebody. Full throttle, steady.
I'm going ham.
Okay, so overclock or full throttle.
Overclock.
So that's advantage, and I'll take one of your steam tokens away.
This is Lucas' chance.
All right. Well, how you going?
When I see my little man spinning out, we're gonna. What's the one that's +5?
Full throttle.
Full throttle.
All right.
We're going to overclock.
So I'm going to take away one of your steam tokens, and then at advantage.
Full throttle.
Okay. And someone help me with the position part of it. And y'all remember it as a call out, so when I record it.
I rolled, so you need to know both rolls, right? 13 and 10. And so with that, do I add anything to it as a modifier? My dex.
We'll say +3. We'll do that because that could go bad. So, and that costs you something. So 16?
16 total.
And 9.
And then what's your +5?
It was with a +5.
So you rolled a 4. Okay, so you're going to lose a stability.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, so I overclock, and do I add anything to the overclock?
Advantage +3.
Advantage +3, so that would be a 21, and then the other die would be a 5.
Okay. What did you roll?
13, you gave me +3, so it's
Okay.
16.
What would you roll again?
An 18 and a 2, so a 21 and a 5.
8 for a 13.
13. Okay.
16 for a 16.
Okay. So you were 16. You were 16. What were you?
9.
9. So and anybody get lower than a 9?
He was already in last because I pulled him into last.
Well, he's gonna get his plus -5. So he's gonna get his +1 -5. So, but I'm just trying to get the position. So he's last place. What is 16? 16? Anybody get higher than 16? What'd you get?
13.
13. So this will be first, second, third, fourth. Okay. So who did I say was at first?
Kilby,
So that's now you had a 7. Who did I say gets second?
James, and JT. The
Okay,
J's.
so that will be plus. So
Most of
that
the
will put you at a 7, and then that will put Lou Yomaro. So that will put you at 5, and then +2 -5. So that will put you at 2. So right now we have McFreeze and Peregrine tied for first, Zohan in last, Borrow in third, you are in fourth. All right.
So, first, second,
Yep.
third, fourth.
So I'll just tell you your positions. The score 7, 7, 7, 4, 5, 2. All right. Round 3.
How many rounds, Bob?
Yep.
Did you say you're at first with me?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll give you the win. Since you helped me out with the
I'm just having a fun time.
What you rolling?
Overclock.
Overclock.
You can't be
Boost.
sure if you saw it or not.
Okay.
That's
Boost.
just the +5, right?
Yeah. What you roll? What
I'm
do you
gonna
roll?
overclock. So take away a steam dice. And
And what are you rolling?
full throttle.
Full throttle. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's full throttle. I'll keep calling it boost.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled an 11 and a 14.
Okay. And is that with your +3s?
My dice.
No, 14 and a 17.
Okay. What'd you roll?
6.
That's natural or?
That's with the +3. Oh, I'm sorry. I roll, +5, so that's 11 total.
Okay.
I rolled a 3, +3, then +5 for the thing.
Okay. We needed full throttle, so.
Yeah,
I need your natural number just so if you score low enough, it's going to give you stability.
Okay.
That, do we always need to add +3
No, +3 is only
for
for
overclock?
Yeah, so you
Oh,
need
never
full
mind.
throttle, which is +5.
Yep. So I rolled a 7 for a total of 12.
Gotcha. That's
Basically, if you roll below a 5 when you're doing full throttle, you lose stability.
Got it.
Gotcha.
I rolled a natural 3 and a natural 20 for.
Okay. If you the penalty for this is if both your dice are below 10, you get a lose stability.
so 3 and 15 for 18.
Okay. All right. So first this round is Luca, so that puts you at 9. Second this round is you, that puts you at 9. Third is you, that puts you at 5. That puts you at 9, and that puts you at 8. So the standing right now is we've got you 3 neck and neck. You are close behind, and then you're in last place still. That's round 3. And I am going to randomly roll this. Somebody roll me a d6.
2.
Okay. Nothing happens this round because nobody sabotaged anybody. Alright, next up.
Okay.
Overclock.
The +5.
Overclock.
Well,
Oh, full throttle.
Overclock.
Wait, overclock. Sorry, I'm confused.
I'm doing disadvantage.
Overclock, full throttle,
Overclock.
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 How many steam tokens do we have?
Three.
Every,
Three total.
you have 3.
So I've got one left.
You got 1 left.
I've got one left.
You got 1
Right,
left.
then I'm gonna
You're overclocking, sir?
full throttle.
And a 5.
15.
So we'll do. We'll see. We'll make it interesting. Okay, you lost the stabilities, but that puts you at 13, sir. 15, sir.
I rolled a 1 and an 8, so a 4 and an 11.
So you lose a stability,
Yeah.
and then you got an 11.
15 and an 18 for 23. Or 21, excuse me.
21,
6 for an 11.
6 for an 11. All right. So number 1 is Luca. That puts you at 14. Number 2 is
Zuyan.
Zuyan. Okay. That puts you at 9. McFreeze is 3rd, so that puts you at 11. And then you both tied, Borrow and Paragon. Yeah, you both tied, so that's going to put you +2 each, that's 11.
Who's in first?
So we've got 14, 11, 11, 11, 9. All right. Was that round 3 or was that round 4? Okay.
You're on 5 now.
You're on the last round.
All right. We all need to sabotage.
Oh, and someone roll me a d6.
You sabotaged me.
He's going for his third prize.
Go cards.
6.
All right. Who all spent a steam token this round?
Does full throttle cost a steam token?
Anybody who overclocked.
Yeah.
You get +3 to your position.
Bullshit. Can I sabotage everybody?
What's that?
Can I cause my car to explode and end the
He
game?
+3 to your totals. So you and me
nice.
are now are 14.
Okay.
And
I
Lucas is
detonate my car, the game's over. What are you gonna do now, big boy?
all right. Final go.
Sabotage Luca?
I think you only get sabotage once.
Oh, you only get to
Oh yeah, then I'll sabotage Luca.
Okay, sabotage Luca.
+5.
+5.
In that case, I'm gonna overclock.
Overclock. So that's a steam.
I'm gonna use my steam.
I too will be overclocking after this.
All right, so we've got 1 sabotage, and then everybody else is pretty much overclocking, and you're full throttle. Okay. Roll your things.
He's got to finish going.
Ooh, you win.
All right, so nothing bad happens to you. Just roll a d20, and then whatever it is, you get.
I'm overclocking.
Too bad.
What you got?
I got an 18.
I got an 18.
17.
13.
All right, and somebody roll me a d6.
2.
2. Sabotages are automatically successful this round. So you won. You sabotage roll.
Yeah. So what's that do to him?
So we're gonna decide the rolls, and then I'm gonna subtract 5 from his total.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So first, second, third, fourth. So this is 19, 17, 18, -2 because +3 -2, and then +1. So 19, 17. So I actually wrote -2, so I had to Control Z to go back. So 19, 17, 18, 15, 12. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah. Took a little longer and more complicated than I thought it would be, but yeah.
What does McBreeze get for? Because remember, there are no costs for second place. He just goes full Iceman. You're You're dangerous.
All right. Go ahead and roll me. Roll me a d12.
I was really lucky.
The 2.
Yeah, the 2.
Plus, you get
Wish I had that. One more.
Hunter's Chalk.
Oh yeah, natural.
Get magical chalk that when you write it, it actually glows in the dark. Okay.
How much of this is there?
Like a Crayola tub.
Unless you do some like significant artwork, we'll just you got it for the campaign. All right, cool beans. We'll take a break here. Yeah, cool beans.
Thank you. I've got ribbons. I've worn ribbons and a health potion.
Ribbons and health potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have been not to like rub it in or anything, but you would have actually tied for second if Peregrine.
I'm sitting on my participation trophies. My junior artificer kid. What's the other one? A little bird.
Bird free.
That can make sounds.
Birds. Nice. Wow.
Wow.
You know. I'm down in the window. I pay rent every week, dog. Sweet tea, mom, be the hardest, y'all soft. But it's hard to write song when they're there, let's all. Yeah. Never dreams, big Uzi, big Uzi. We become rap star, we star in a horror movie. You know, you think if I could did it, 500 million copies, I could make it. I've watched that way too many times. Fane Street. You must see 100 people. Let's get. Into the Sunday.
So you got tickets to the Star Bomb. Let's go Oh, it's a boy, man! Yay!
It's a pretty small little venue. Like it'll be not too insane.
Oh, Interpol will be in town in October as well.
We got a lifetime.
Oh my god, they've got Paul Banks is the front man.
Yeah.
He is, for all intents and purposes, ageless.
Cheese.
I just wondered where it came from.
Oh, my bad. I was like, oh my god, there's Shawnee. What do you think the front man was?
His name's Paul Banks. He looks like Wesker. He's got slick black blonde hair, and then he wears sunglasses at all times. Also watched the movie like Welcome to Raccoon City. It was utter garbage. It was like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
The casting was like real bad. They tried to cram Resident Evil 1 and 2 into one movie, like in terms of video games. And then I watched.
They want a peach chip.
What's that?
It's a meat chip.
Have you seen the trailer for the Resident Evil movie?
You say I was
Okay.
dumb?
No, the new one looks freaking.
Sweet. Go ahead, Shay.
Like the because Zach Kreger has been talking about it. Like, man, I don't want to make a movie about a video game. You can go play a video game. I don't give a shit about that. I just want it to be in the universe.
Oh, true.
So, have you seen the Bone Temple?
It's incredible.
Like, I already liked Iron Maiden. I will die for Iron Maiden.
It's truly incredible. If the third one gets canceled, I'm going to be truly
I don't think it'll get canceled.
great stuff upset.
I don't know why it would get canceled, but no, like.
Because the first two critically were well accepted, but commercially were not.
Yeah, that's fair. Have you seen anything about Obsession yet?
I've heard it's good.
Yeah, about that.
It was made for $750,000. It made $16 million on its opening weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, and it by a 25-year-old YouTuber who dropped out of film school. He was like, I'm gonna make movies instead and make them well. So it's insane.
That's called Good Night.
Yeah, Bone Temple was one I watched. I can't deal with gore.
Any of the scenes with Samson?
We watched 28 Years together. It was like, it's not that bad. I haven't watched it in a minute.
It's pretty bad. How
So I waited until she was out of town for the second one, for my first viewing of it, and I was really glad I did. About half an hour in, where I was like, alright, this is pretty fucking bad.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, already, it's so good.
Sir Jamie Crystal.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna
Dude
do
from Sinners.
Yeah. Charity. How's that? Do the dipsy dance.
How's that? How's that?
Oh my god, dude. That ending performance is just the best thing I've ever seen.
Dude, his reaction when they has anybody not seen it? I don't know what we're talking about, man. It's not necessarily a spoiler. Their reaction when the Jimmies first see Ray Fiennes, the way he acts, I was like, I'll go talk to him first.
Yep.
So good.
If you don't do what I tell you, I'll feed you your intestines until you choke. Oh yeah, I don't want that to happen. How civil it is. The movie's nuts. I wonder what they'll do with Samson in the third one.
I don't know, because that whole thing is fascinating.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's like, sorry, I don't have to take it. I was like,
when he like looks at the guy at the very beginning of the movie, and then the dude's face changes to the infected, he freaks out and just rips his head off. It's just like he's just eating his brains later. But like, I was also telling them about Widow's Bay because do you have Apple TV? You should watch it. It's if they made.
I've heard it's really good.
If they put humor into Midnight Mass. So like
I've heard it was one where like people keep getting caught off guard by just the genuine quality of filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, this seems like it's gonna be pretty good. They're like, I'm gonna really enjoy this, and then it's just like, oh.
No, I was like in hysterics because it's just a really like fun show so far. Because of course, Severance is really good. I haven't yet to watch it though.
I haven't seen no, there's not a season 3 yet, but Severance is exceptional. I've watched both seasons like 4 times.
Somebody today was trying to tell me, or like, they were trying to reference Adam Scott, and they were like, the jerk from Krampus. And I was like, Adam Scott? I was like, what the? You might as well said fucking.
Just say Ben Wyatt. Like,
yeah, she was like, he's in Parks and Rec, and I was like, that's Adam Scott. You might as well said he's in Hellraiser 3, I think. I think he's in Hellraiser 3. The Pilgrim for fucking Hellraiser 3. Might as well said that.
I've also heard he's in a horror movie that came out somewhat recently.
Hokum? Or something like
Okay, yeah, I heard that was really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that? I have not seen it yet.
I love Adam Scott though.
If it's on.
Fantastic.
No, the movie Obsession, it's like a lot of layers to it. And then somebody pointed out that the main character's name is Bear. Because the gist is he makes a wish for a girl to fall in love with him. So there's that argument, would you take the man or the bear? Oh my god. These fucking Gen Zers,
A
man.
man named Bear.
Yeah, exactly. It's like these Gen Zers, man. What are they not? Like, what can't they think of? It's insane. And like, there are scenes in it. Like, I've pretty much seen the whole movie through TikTok, which is fine because I don't mind spoilers or whatever. But like, there are scenes where she walks. So she'll walk like, evidently the way they do it is he walks forward, but they play it backwards. So she's like all sorts of fucked up and weird. It's so gross.
I'm assuming it's in theaters right now?
I got me and Kiki are gonna watch through the first 2 seasons now. But she got home halfway through episode 1 of season 3 of Reacher. And she got fucking immediately hooked.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched both seasons in 2 days. Or we watched the whole season in 2 days.
Yep.
She was out of town this weekend. Finished it last night. That show's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It knows exactly what the fuck it is. Like,
Reacher?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a big muscly man who's on the spectrum, just
When,
putting boots to ass.
when he fucking goes down to the shoreline, takes all his clothes off, but his fucking skivvies, and then he's walking down the street in his underwear, and it cuts to her. This is the cold open. She's like, fuck me. And then it just goes to the credits. I was like, this is the greatest show ever. I was like, yes, this is a fucking mountain of meat walking. They found the one man bigger than Alan Richardson to be fucking Polly. Like,
Oh my god, that dude's so big.
yeah, his first real, like, not when he gets Polly to punch himself in the face, but when Polly first fucking bops him, he gets such a solid hit, and Polly is so unfazed. I was like, oh, he's gonna have trouble with this man. Because I'm like, oh, he's gonna do something to fucking body him. Also, has everybody seen it?
Yeah.
Season 3
No, what?
of Reacher? You care about spoiling?
No.
Okay. When they introduce the toilet in the ocean. Where they dump the bodies, where it's like the fucking tide rips them out. It's like episode 3. I called it then. I'm like, that's where Polly goes. And then the fight fucking goes down in there, and I was like, I fucking called it like 6 episodes ago. And he's like, oh my god, you did. And then I was like, he's gonna get dumped down there. That's how they get rid of Polly. And then he fucking comes stumbling back down the street, and me and KK were both like, I wasn't quite right.
It's like that really big shit that you think goes down the toilet.
Surprise!
Oh my god. Almost. I think I liked season 2 the most. I mean, season 1 was really good. I definitely noticed season 3 was my least favorite. I think season 2 is probably my favorite.
It's been long enough. I'd have to rewatch the other 2 to actually have like a proper ranking of them, but sure.
I mean, season 3 was super
The thing
fun.
is, like, it's one where I'm like, which one did I love the least? They're all great. I love all of them. Like, it's like the John Wick movies where I'm like, all of these are perfect. Some are better than the others, but they lean so hard into exactly what they are that like they just do not miss.
Yep. Yeah, when they're just having fun doing that.
I'm in, I got 30 minutes left in the third John Wick. I just like, I want
That's one with Halle Berry.
Dude, in the dogs.
With the fucking, the Belgian Malinois. The dog. Yeah. Oh. Just imagining the choreography to get those scenes to go correctly. I'm like, that alone, that movie's a feat.
I don't know, the fourth one, the stair scene.
No, John Wick 4 is the best one.
Yeah. The fire shotgun aerial view, like, just sparks. And
Yeah, and just the comedy of him getting thrown down 300 stairs.
Yep.
Where at a certain point, it's like, this motherfucker is throwing himself down the stairs. Like,
And he's like 60.
and they're like, they're like, the slope's like that. Where it's like, he'd stop naturally. Like, he's throwing himself.
Oh.
And then you have the consequences.
You idiot. You didn't shoot. Oh. Very good. I like that.
All right.
Character now. Don't make fun of why I talk. Like, I can't do anything else while I do this.
It's fucking the tracker to pull his hand through the fucking knife. Like every time.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's the only part I like to watch that movie when I'm tripping balls. Thanks to these motherfuckers. That's the only part I'm like, alright, skip ahead 10, skip ahead 10, skip ahead 10.
No, it dropped, like, all 4 movies dropped for like $20.
So nice.
And so I bought it. And then it was like, I already had John Wick 1. It was like, you already have this movie. Are you sure you want to buy it again? I was like, give it to me.
just
Give me the rest.
I paid $20 for the first one. Just give me all of them.
You want to just take off like $5 for it? Go for it. All right. You guys ready to continue?
No.
Perception check.
That's a D12.
Ooh, this is my best perception of the night. I got an 18.
Yay.
Good job, buddy.
I also got an 18.
Okay.
15. I had to roll a 19 from mine.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, an 18. I rolled a 13.
15
All
perception.
right. Anybody?
No,
15? Anybody 15 or higher? It's not one instance. Everybody kind of sees this one instance of this happening. It's the fact that you're clocking that it's happening in several places, but the wind is picking things up. But it's like sporadic. You don't feel wind, like a heavy wind hitting you. It's just you see someone's hat get taken off of their thing. You see something gets blown off of a table. You see like a gust of wind just picking and carrying stuff away, and kids are chasing around, but you just don't feel the wind around you immediately.
Barrow's going to Druidcraft and check the weather.
Okay.
See if
We have sunny skies all until.
That's
She's like, hold on.
You hear the dark one whispering. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's-
he's like, no, I can't do that.
I need to figure out what the.
I'm sorry.
Pressure's a little low.
Basically, Druidcraft, you can get a little sensory effect to check the weather for the next 24 hours.
You get hard.
How hard are you?
This weather's about to get spicy.
All right. You are having a difficult time because normally when you do this, the surrounding elementals will like participate to help. They seem nervous to be interacting with people.
Are we all kind of grouped up because we were playing games together?
I mean, we just got off of the
We all got off the ride.
go-karts.
Yeah.
Does anyone care if I do the stone?
No, do the stone. That's fine.
What's the stone?
I don't even know you,
I don't know. I've been playing games with them for the last hour or two.
That's
Like we're all really good friends now.
that's a good point.
Something's coming.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
All right, don't do
Yeah,
that.
my third win.
Are you talking about the weird wind?
Remember, that was my punctuation of my story.
Should have been a little less subtle.
Are you a diviner?
No. Actually, what is your definition of divine?
Foresight.
No, but I can make the future happen.
Anyone can.
Well put.
You just keep being.
Thank goodness I can be.
So anyway, something.
Someone got
There's something here.
it. Where is it?
It's in the wind.
Like the thing you're seeking?
No, the blacksmith smoke. Take people. Hey,
I saw the kennels blacksmith. They were smoke was acting.
Yeah, some of the
strange.
banners, only one was moving.
I saw that.
Something was there. Gossamer.
The elementals aren't wanting to respond.
And he says that. Now you're thinking you might have just seen an elemental that was.
Okay. Why would they be fussing around?
Why would they be fucking around?
Would
See
an
an Arcana
Arcana
check
check be a
This would be more in nature.
Okay, so
Perfect. I'm gonna take a gander at nature. Also, I'm just now realizing I took nature because, like, fucking obviously, but it's intelligence. That's stupid. It should be wisdom.
I also made it.
it's the knowledge of nature.
That's
Shut
Nature, if I
the
may.
fuck
Survival is what you're thinking of.
No, it's not. It was nature.
You don't.
Connection to nature requires more wisdom than intelligence. I got a, because it's intelligence, a 10.
Okay.
It's a 13.
I got a natural 20 for a 25.
This man of industry knows nature better than the dirt man.
End of industry is
We're
gonna
all
be buried in
one.
fucking dirt.
There's technology everywhere. He has to know how to kill it. The birds and squirrels.
I need cameras.
So, there is almost a study of elementals because in a lot of ways it can predict the weather and it can. They have an effect on this wood, right? And for the religious people, they think it's left behind by the gods. For the scholars, they just think this is the natural way of things. You can understand that this is not natural, which means something is happening, but it's not behaving in a way that you would expect something natural, big event happening. Like there's no like tornado coming, there's no storm coming, but you get the sense with what he said about the nervousness in the sense that like they're almost either trying to warn you or each other, or they're just something is spooking them.
In a general direction. Like you said, it seems like something's making them nervous, but
Does it feel catastrophic?
like a tornado.
Yeah, so it's not like in a significant way right now. Yes.
Does Barrow feel like it would be prudent to get people out of this area?
No, I mean, you've been out in the wilds when tornadoes formed, storms have formed. The number of instances are significantly higher, and they are, like I said, it's a study of nature. That they're almost predictable, but chaotic. Like there's certain behaviors that start to happen, and these behaviors are too isolated for that. Now, this could be super early signs of something if that's the case, but it's not anywhere near that point yet.
Keep playing games.
Who's up around 4?
You want to do the
That's just the only one I heard that we had left, and I'm not going to do well at it. Luca needs his third win.
You know.
So you do the thing, yeah. So
we'll give you some competition. Cause I got an 8.
What
I give you some
last game?
competition.
this is basically where you hit a hammer and it raises up and dings. It's not really a competition. It's just, can you hit it hard enough?
Barrow casts Spare the Die.
Athletics, DC 15. So hit, make it ring the bell.
Let's go. Yes. 11.
Good. 9.
And 19 plus 1.
Bing!
You have a plus 1 strength.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dog.
+1 athletics.
Oh, that's right. You're a monk. Yeah, you're a spunk.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
I didn't roll. Barrow's. What's the treat?
Can I examine his form and give it another swing?
Yeah, you can swing a couple times. Go for it.
That's
Like I said, this is
swing, swing, swing. Hold the hammer by the handle, not up by the head.
As you're talking,
Oh, no,
I'm
watch
swinging
your
down like this.
I hit someone's foot.
It's mine.
Not the second swing.
Nope. Okay.
Might have gotten over his head that time.
Oh. A 14. Wait, does Paladin get athletics?
you built your character.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm thinking of it's fucking old. No, just don't worry about me. I got a 14.
It's like you get to pick.
Well, can my owl harry it so I can get it in?
The bell lets
Come on,
me down
man.
and the dog and he's scared of the owl. So
Hit your owl. Oh, buddy.
oh,
Well, he witnessed his own demise. My mage hand's gonna go. Bing.
all right. One more chide roll.
He's gonna plant his feet and
Can I aid him?
Someone did win though. You won.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
did,
got a
12.
Me.
And I'm winning this time. I got an 18.
Nice.
Can I? Alright.
nope.
Can I give him advantage? Be like, look,
It won't.
it's just funny. Go ahead, try for shits and giggles.
The
What
bird
I do
jumps
is-
out and scares you, and you get a little adrenaline dump,
Well, it'd be like an illusion, right? It's gonna be. You hear
and you miss, and it hits the ground.
the bird explodes.
As the bird swooping at me.
What I was trying to do.
You
was,
want to try to sneak in and plant another seed?
Disguise yourself to get a new bra.
I've had enough of the participation trophies.
Got him.
Let them play their games.
All right.
Holy shit.
So did you roll? Did you travel? I'm sorry.
I did well.
Yeah.
An 8.
And a 10.
3 of those rolls were a 10.
You said a 10?
8.
8?
Brian got a 10.
Okay, so I lost Kevin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, spread your hand.
Ryan.
Arc flare matchbox. 10. Folding tin cup.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
What's the matchbox do?
Matches.
That's the
So
one.
that's only those matches.
Yep.
Got it.
So you got 10 magical matches. They're stored in the thing that lights them, but you press a button and a little bolt of electricity sparks it, and you now have a match.
So you have one tiny part of Druid craft 10 times.
Yep.
And the cups once per day?
Once per day, it fills with clean water, weak ale, or hot tea. Cool.
Juno pocket the matches, has his tin cup, looking very proud.
You gonna sell any of that?
No.
Good.
Feel it's like that loot.
You got something?
Did you win anything?
Got these junior cadet artificer kit. Lay out the tools. No big deal.
They look sharp.
You see the hand, like my spectral hand. I've been casting the mage hand basically over and over, so it's continuing to hold my little lantern of little Latin does, and they're like, but they're little seeds, so they don't have little hands.
Little Latin seeds.
Yeah, like and this and this one is a token. Another is a coin that I can make no luck at all. What do I get? I flip, call it. One side, your fortune. The other side, your fate.
Just on your head down, it's on the side when it stands up, so it just like ruptures one of your tendons.
Don't, my finger.
Yeah, the other side. I rolled.
Do I actively, can I do it, or at least it's like this? So
Yeah, so you're just like sitting there, and you try to move your hand, and it's just like, nah, man.
well, that's actually pretty cool. I'm like,
At some point, after everybody's decided the roll, it does start to fall off, but like,
Nina
It's a magic coin.
flips in you.
Someone make perpetual energy. No. I'll hold one back.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's very neat.
Hmm.
You gotta figure out a way trick people with it.
You know, it's gonna be so easy.
Yeah, I'm about to say it sound like that. Isn't that right?
That's right.
one more perception check.
He's going to be impressed.
Maybe.
A 20 plus.
So it was.
9!
An 8. He's fucking stowing.
21.
He was just cussing under his breath.
We got a 25.
Holy fuck. Perception? Oh. Professional. 17.
Shit, 7.
People that are above 15, you all see, it's kind of weird. It's like a black fox, like patterning into the middle of the square. But then you see it start to, like, it's like shoulder blades start to unhitch and it starts to unfold. And then there's a person in a black cloak standing there. You can just see like old dead vines kind of growing out of the cloak where the hands are. You can't really see the face. Probably 6'2", standing. Anybody with a 20 or higher? Was there anybody with a 20? I think you were 20 or higher.
Those two. Yeah, 21.
He is carrying a staff, and the top of it is almost like half moon around a green crystal. But you guys notice a little bit more than that, because when he's holding the staff, there's a part of it right below the crystal, and you can swear that you see it's like a heartbeat. The wood is moving like it's a heartbeat. And he slams his staff on the ground, and the people that aren't seeing this because you didn't roll high enough, but you're distracted because the wind just starts to go away, like it's running away from the middle. Green smoke begins to pour out of the staff. It looks like it's very light green, but then you see almost like thorns of darker green gas, and you see it start capturing things in the air that are invisible, and they begin to turn green and fall to the ground. And you're beginning to realize this thing is capturing the elementals, corrupting them and turning them into something, and this gas is beginning to spread throughout the town. And we are going to roll.
Basically, as soon as the thing started changing, Barrow pulled his bow off his back and had an arrow knocked low, where he's just like,
All we heard when he hit the staff on the ground is a.
and I take it we're rolling initiative.
Yes, I'm trying to find my fucking dice.
Hey, who's guessing?
I'll take that for my first initiative.
Right.
Initiative at 16.
I did that earlier with one of my D10s. I just threw it under the TV. I was like, I don't know what
I got a
I'm
10.
Funny enough, it wasn't the one I threw first.
Peregrine.
I got a 6.
Luca.
13.
Borrow.
20 for 23. Barrow was the only one really paying attention.
Okay.
Like, Peregrine was over there trying to sell someone a folding cup.
Where did these go? Right here. This is the last beat. Yeah, right here.
Oh, shit.
Also, we can just use, if he can be easily found,
Yeah, let me make sure that this.
use Will Cure for Barrow. Or anybody with, any elf with a bow.
What was it?
Do you have a crab? No, I just need something that looks like a warlock.
Okay.
Pass that around. And there's, what is
A
it called?
tiefling. A tiefling will work.
Okay, what's what?
Forming.
Yeah, former hero. Johnny,
We'll sort this one. And we can just meet and know y'all.
Oh,
Those are the old character.
Tiefling.
That can work.
I mean, you could be.
If anybody finds good old
this
Will
guy
here.
if James doesn't mind you being that guy.
Do you want Ray?
No, I got one.
Where is it? Oh, nice.
Oh.
None of those work for.
Oh no, I found you, Ryan. You're right here.
Is Will Cure in there?
Yeah, he's not in here.
Cephaloso.
Nice.
Cephaloso.
Pretty good. Which one you want me, Brian?
Oh, here you go.
Something.
You gotta put it in one of the silence.
It's like it's the Saturday sessions or whatever. Like, yeah, there is a person who has that silly ass hat that I have. But the problem is they're
This
in
isn't all
the
former heroes.
huh? Hey, right here.
Oh, there's the other ones.
Actually, there's a. It's always this thing.
Where is
Who are you looking for?
Dragonborn?
And the side characters that I was just looking through, it's down in there.
Oh,
At
gotcha.
that bottom row.
But I'll use the gray tiefling for right now.
Okay.
I think he looks.
This guy? Ben?
Yeah, that's who I was wondering, like where he went.
You want him?
I'll use the one that JT found will work as a placeholder until I get the actual fig.
Alrighty. Everybody got a fig?
No.
No.
Go ahead. There's that little person. Can you check in there where the archers are?
What do you? I need more than just a little person.
So they have the hat, right? Look in the archers for me. If they're not in there, fuck it.
They have swords. Or they?
They have crossbows. They're dual wielding crossbows. I know you've seen this figure before. It's one of the earlier figs that I printed off. If you don't see it, it's all good. Who am I going to be? That's kind of funny. All right, so Brian's being this man.
Yeah.
Can you put him in right here? There you go.
Okay. So if you guys, you're gonna be loosely near each other, and then I'm gonna place these because they're just kind of popping down. I just want to get the squares. Where you guys want to be?
How about Brian?
You know, that's all gonna be kind of roughly over here. Then. All right.
Why are you 4 feet back from the table? Crossing my leg. Because he got
Who are we
he
missing?
got it.
Is this JT? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be beside Ryan, please.
How spell that?
Beside.
BARROW.
Okay. So these are all like various sizes of aerial elementals, but they are corrupted with that poison, and they are beginning to become aggressive. So, Barrow, you're up first. Is it Barrow or Barrow?
Barrow.
Barrow.
Is the person? Yes. Is the person that spawned these things gone?
You get the sense he's probably not going to stick around, but that was his round.
Where's he at?
We'll say.
There you go. With me.
There you go. That's a good call.
I was supposed to say maybe, you know.
Like right there, like he was coming in to get as close to the center as he could.
Well then,
Do
I
the
didn't
thing.
have super solid eyes on him. So the closest elemental.
Okay. The darker one looks the meanest. Second meanest, and these two look like the smaller versions.
So he's going to go for the meanest one.
Generally meanest.
He's going to bonus action Hunter's Market.
Okay.
And then he is going to loose an arrow at it.
All right.
It'll be a 13 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, so that is, I believe 1d8 plus 1d6. Yeah. So that will be 13 damage, 2 of which is force.
Okay. So it doesn't look as effective as you would expect. It is made of air. So 11 divided by 2, that's 6 plus 2. All right. Anything else?
And he is going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right. One of the smaller ones. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, McGreaves. They are going to.
So I'm gonna swap my initiative with Z.
Okay. Hold on, let me.
Time to Here you go. Cock your fist.
Okay. This thing is still hitting you. Does a 12 hit?
No, sir.
Okay.
The mage hand goes.
All right. Your turn.
How many squares is it away from the mean looking black one?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And that's if you run next to the thing attacking him. You want to try to go around him, it's going to add more to it.
Well, I can attack at a decent distance, so yeah, we'll do that.
What?
We're gonna move up to that one.
To that one? Or to this
That's
one?
a 30, and then you have 10-foot range, so you can hit. This thing is going to attack at you.
Okay.
You do the jig is up and you.
Natural 20.
Obviously. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So that is going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Stick milk.
We're getting 11.
You're good.
Holy fuck.
These like 4th rating.
This
This was a 1d4 that turned into a 2d4.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. I hate 5th edition, where it's just like, this gets 18 different bonus actions. And it's like,
It
oh, you
doesn't.
want-
That was a reaction. He purposely asked you, do you want to
Yeah, it's fine. We're smacking at that.
No, you're wrong. Fifth edition's done.
I know.
All right.
Smacking at the mean one.
Okay.
We're smacking at him pretty good. What's a quarterstaff? A D8?
It's a D6.
D6 or
Unless you use
D8
it.
if it's standard, right?
Yeah, it's versatile, so.
You use both hands D8.
We got a 19 plus.
Yeah, you hit.
Are you two-handed?
Yes. He has not taken an action, right?
He's not going to turn in this combat.
Uh-oh. I'll get the sneaky bugbear bit.
You get the cold one.
Yep. 8. We get 12 damage.
Okay.
For the first hit.
And like I said, this is not as effective as you would think. You're hitting air, so it's you get some resistance, but it is hurting him.
And then we'll attack him again.
Okay. Does it have it? Is it right after you, or is it?
We get a 12 to smack it.
Just hits.
Nice. It's its own. I went ahead and rolled it, and it's a 19, but you can just go.
For 8 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you do the thing again?
I can't. Unless, can I?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the new one.
Oh, God. Okay, well, that's 8. Yeah, it's 11.
That wasn't worth it. But yes, in the updated version, the Monsters of the Multiverse, they took that away. Like, they took away the once per or whatever.
All right. Well,
So you're like,
What's your owl's HP? What's its AC?
it's a 13, I believe.
I thought you were
What's its initiative?
Initiative is going to be a 20.
Alright, owl's turn.
Meow, bombardier. Pilot bombardier. It's gonna harry the one in front of me. And go. It's gonna aid me to smack the one in front of me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there is an owl like somewhere if you want to put him on the board. I can go quick.
Alright, it is going to attack you since you're up there, good sir. That will be a 16 hit. Okay. Ooh. You take 3 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I go unconscious, actually. But I make a constitution.
Okay. So you were not poisoned. but you are unconscious. Okay.
Meow.
All right. Luca, you see Z go down.
But you hit every little bit of
He's gonna try and. I don't have to cock his finger back engaged, damn it.
Okay.
Do you want to do a little bit back?
Then I'll waste up his finger gun, his shield,
Okay.
and
Yeah, get to the level.
step back. And take a shot at the closest one.
Okay.
Attack twice.
Great. 24 to hit.
That is.
Was your starter?
And 6 force damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then it's going to dash. 5, 10. Let's go there. All right. Agrees.
Oh, it's actually my turn. I thought you were hitting me.
No,
It's
he
a
dashed.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, the one in front of me. It's harried. I would like to smack at it with advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to smack it with my sword. That's going to hopefully give me advantage again. So we shall see how this works.
Ooh, that's active.
Pretty fun.
Oh yeah, the one I hit is slowed until my next turn.
Okay.
McFreeze.
McFreeze.
So it's MC at VRIES. McBreeze. That's it. I'm like Prince. I just have to become a symbol.
I just spelled it F-R-I-Z.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
Freeze.
McFreeze.
McFreeze.
make French fries. So we've got a to hit that be. Where is that down? A minute. Plus 3, so 18 to hit. All right, smack.
Takes 12.
Okay, cool. Well, did that. Now, I'm going to do my thing, right? Nick and Vex, right? So I get advantage again, and I'm going to smack with my short sword, or with my scimitar.
Okay.
I can't see. What is this?
Let's see what that is. That's a 19.
Okay. Hit.
So smack, hit again. Then I get one. So one more if I use a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah. So in this case, yeah, that's fine. Bonus
So
action.
this one you don't get to add anything into it, though, right?
So that's just a what? Instead of a 12 to hit,
Yeah, well, what did you roll there?
that's a 9.
You don't hit. You don't get to add anything to this because you don't have any fighting spell yet. So, alright.
So I hit twice. So that's a D6 and a D6. First hit, it's going to be an 8.
Okay.
Second hit, 7.
It dies in a puff of smoke. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I take out Mercy and Measure. Sorry. Measure is the short sword that's Obsidian's bluish hue. And Mercy is my scimitar. I'm like, 18 plus.
What? You're good? All right. This guy.
My mage hand, is it still out there?
2,
My little lantern's just being little me.
3, 4, 5.
I think
Have you done anything to use concentration?
no.
Have you been hit?
No, because my AC was too good for the first one.
Okay. All right.
Oh no. The one you smacked. Really hurt.
I'm sorry, I tried to smack him down.
That is a 22 to hit.
Me? I have a 16. 8.
That is a 5 damage.
For real?
No.
Oh, God.
No. No, I've got 12 HP.
you're
So
just-
Well, man, you gotta be
Constitution.
fucking careful with your pantomime.
And then a concentration check, please. Because Mage Hand is concentration, correct?
I know.
Okay,
It's
then
not.
you don't have to go with that.
That's why I'm just like the mage can do whatever it wants, but I just can't control without a magic action. So 5 damage.
5 damage and a con save.
Okay. Where does it hit me?
Manifest my destiny.
It is less. Y'all gotta twist this, but it is what it is. It is less trying to hit you, and it is more trying to enter through your mouth and nose and poison you.
Oh, sure, that's fair. Nothing. Nobody. Amazing.
Ghost.
I know.
Well,
That's the
psychology.
thing. That's what you got to do. You got
It's
to.
not poison.
I know. A 10 plus. You said con save.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. +2.
All right. Peregrine.
Yeah, so Peregrine sees this nonsense happening and will hold out his hand and mutter some nonsense. It just sounds like deep speech almost, as a ripping sound, and you just kind of see the spear, that helical spear, just launch out of his hand, casting Eldritch Blast at the Blacken.
Black. Okay.
Blast.
And that would be an 11 plus 5. Where's Eldritch
That
Blast? Yes, plus 5. So that would be a D10. 8.
This is dead.
And so as kind of the spear enters, it doesn't penetrate through, but it looks like it collapses in on itself. And then as a bonus action, it will again come and seem to just form out of his skin and then kind of coalesce as he grabs it, using his bonus action to summon his bonded weapon.
Wait.
And then he will move
5, 10, 15, 20.
All right. Pharaoh. It's like I wanted to say borrow so bad. I was like, it's not that. Oh, and this guy, sorry, at the top of round, turns back into an animal and starts to run out of the map.
They say the chief don't run. What animal does he turn into?
Black Fox.
Yeah, we'll make it
Star
so.
Fox.
Yeah, what it was before.
Clever.
I didn't say it. He did.
You said what he was before.
Which was a black fox.
Oh, was? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When he took a moment to follow.
Far will take a step forward. Sarah. And it will cast Infestation
Huh?
on this one.
Huh?
As he
Bugs fly.
plucks a flea out of his beard,
Ooh.
casts Infestation, and
Nice.
just like as locusts swarm up around the elemental and start to attempt to nip at the wind.
It's just
Okay.
the one
Is
that's
that a
next to
con
me.
Yeah, it's a DC 13 con save.
And what type of damage is this?
Poison. Which is probably nothing he has is going to be effective.
I was like, when you told me who you were building, I was like, do this guy. But it does fail the con save, but it does look ineffective. However, there is a bonus effect to this.
Yes, so it will move 5 feet in a random direction, which I roll. So I rolled a 4, so it moves 5 feet west.
West. Have to eat tuggy meanies. Go.
Cool.
Al's turn.
That's it.
Al's gonna go. What is after? What's between me and the owl?
Actually, we're gonna.
I mean, in initiative order. I'm gonna go and heal my homie if the owl can go and get near him.
Well, I mean, the owl was right here harrying this thing, so.
Okay, well, it's gonna go over to there and be like, meh.
Okay.
So it's just gonna like hang out beside him, I guess, try to not die by that little twig blight in front of him.
Okay.
He's gonna hide in your robe.
All right. It is that guy's turn. He is going to. Oh, he's right beside you. He's gonna swing at you.
Mm-hmm. He is a fool.
17.
He's not a fool. That gets me.
That is a 3 damage.
Okay. How does this man?
It is like it is trying to. It's like suffocating you. It's
Okay. Yeah. So it's more this like.
and this is all poison damage. So
Okay.
all right. Death saving throw, sir.
12.
One.
13.
One pass. Luca.
Plus in your money. So it's just the roll, but you get a little.
He will. I
10.
thought it was
Plus your 40. Are either of those hurt?
What?
Are either of those hurt?
No.
Then he will take a shot at the one surrounding most people.
So you got this one or this one? Okay, that one? Okay, go for it.
And critically fail.
Alright, cool beans. Anything else?
Geppetto.
There's a lot of screaming that I'm not playing here, of people running.
Yeah.
So it's hard to. Nice. Alright. We will. Anything else?
Screaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
There you go.
What's your owl's stealth?
Stealth?
Like, just tell me the skill.
Oh, I mean, owls, like, they're silent, but they don't have too much going for them.
So, like, they don't have a dex score?
Well, no, they do. They have a 3.
Okay.
Choking on your fleas.
They rolled an 11 to see it. So, passively, they don't see it. And you good? Did you want to do anything else?
I moved.
Okay.
That was it.
Alright, Peregrine.
Oh, let's see. He's got.
Well, no, this is someone attacking you.
Oh.
See, same deal, right?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Well, it pays to pay attention.
7 hit, which I want to assume fails.
That does miss.
Listen to what thing towards you.
Believe.
What's up, dog?
This is actually your turn.
Okay.
Alright, point.
Cure wounds. Through witness. So witness's eyes go, and they kind of look like galaxies for a moment, more than they normally do. The blue in his feathers go,
And then you're gonna get 2d8 plus a billion.
no, plus 3. I mean, it's 10 already, so you get 13 HP back. And then that was my action. Bonus action. Gonna. I think lay on hands is bonus action now. Is that correct?
Fairly sure it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna go and heal myself for T.
Yeah.
And then that'll be it. TP, please.
Now it is. Peregrine's turn.
Now, Peregrine will attempt with his
You bet.
spear in hand to stab the gassish form in front of him.
Aye, cap.
That would be an 11 plus 5.
Yeah, hits.
And let me double check. I think spear gets versatile. Where did he go?
Something's telling me, yeah, it's a D6 and a D8.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes. So it will do a D8. For 4 psychic damage.
Okay.
So I rolled a 1 on the D8.
So this has a negative intelligence, so it takes them out. Alright. Anything else?
That is action. And what bonus action do I have? Nothing really impressive. I could hex it, but I don't think that's Worth my one spell slot for me.
That's the decision that will kill you.
So, his bonus action last turn, which I did not use, would have been moving onto that dude. His hunter's mark. And then he's gonna fire another arrow at him. Or a first arrow at that guy.
The one, this little guy, right?
You can miss.
Just a little bit.
There's 2 on the die.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Welcome to level 1, guys.
Hey, I'm great.
It's been a fucking minute.
Ow. It's gonna get up. Going to. Yeah, it's got flyby attack, so fuck it. So it's gonna go and harry the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Meow, and he's back up in the air. About 20 feet.
Right.
It's got a 60-foot movement. And flyby attack.
So is he actually attacking or harrying?
Well, no, he can't attack. He's harrying. I'm saying he's back up in the air.
Right, but harrying, he's having to be there to harry it.
He's gonna be there for your turn.
Flyby attack, he does have an attack, and it will attack and move on.
I see.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, it's not flyby attack. It's just called flyby. So you can't make an attack opportunity while I fly through your square.
Which is fine, but if
Sorry,
you want to
I-
harry him, you gotta be
sorry.
there harrying him.
Okay.
Okay. You just gotta hope.
We'll discuss this later. That's very fair. The whole point of having an owl is so they fly in, give you the action, give you the help action, and fly away. That's why they have
It's not the whole point of having an owl.
It's also cool.
It's also just a fun old guy.
Yeah, owls are just cool.
Yeah,
They
but
represent.
if you're not gonna
they
respect your
represent
owl, I'm
wisdom
taking
despite
Do
being-
y'all remember Superb, who was
They represent wisdom despite being one of the dumbest birds in existence.
and one of the
Because their
flyers?
ocular nerves take up so much space that they have teeny tiny little brains.
Who?
They are peak predators, but owls are objectively like panda bear levels of stupid.
Welcome to McFreeze.
God damn it.
That's McFreeze in a nutshell.
Very stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like the same Fight Club. They won't even screw to save their species.
So staying and harrying or moving on?
Oh no, I would be getting my advantage.
Okay.
Fuck it, owl.
Attacking parry again.
Well, that's the thing is like it's like whatever they can be summoned again. It's just gonna take me a couple days.
All right. 23 to hit.
Yeah. Bye
6
bye.
damage.
Well, 11 HP, so I'm okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right.
Jesus, it's just
Z.
next level. I'll pick up.
Level 1,
Yeah,
like,
if you get up,
half HP.
what's the thing with the ring on it?
So you said to get up? This is one of the smallest elementals, and it is currently
That's gonna
attacking
work out
parry.
really well for I'm gonna smack it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We miss.
We don't have a super high AC, Joe. It's a 12.
It was not a 12.
Okay.
D8 plus 3. 7 damage.
You
So-
donkey punch.
So the second one hit.
Yes.
That's 7 damage.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else? Same as the first. Not as effective, but it is putting it.
Yeah, that's it.
The chorus in the back. It's the townspeople like, oh, ah.
All right, Luke, your turn.
Bigger gun, the one in front of me.
Taller one.
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
For 8 force damage.
Nice. That took a solid chunk out. It is very hot. All right. Anything else?
It's my. It's the
I hate it.
That is
I
terrifying.
know it's
Fucking hate it. sitting like, I hear you.
That's what healed you.
Witness me. You just wake up to that thing. I'm gonna eat your eyes.
That's what AI thinks an hour.
Yeah, that tracks. That was like.
AI's bad at everything.
You let Russell. Little wet post.
Yeah, man.
So I mixed these up earlier, so we're gonna do this guy's turn. And he's going to hit you.
McFreeze.
Attempt to.
Oh, this is your something brewing companies
21 to hit.
in the fridge.
That is going to be 3 damage. We go to 1.
Okay. Does it feel better or worse to say that it rolled a 1?
I was hoping for at least a 3 to make you feel harried.
I am. So hold up. You said that was 3 damage total?
Yeah.
So that, really quick.
Half badges.
Okay, here you go. Abilities and save. Back here. Oh, there we go. So 3. Yeah, I mean, I've only got 3 HP left, so do I need to make a save? Right.
Yep, contact.
I also enjoy the texture of hands.
17 plus.
You say.
Spear the other night, and the
Oh, yeah. That's plus. Yeah.
where you like put your finger.
It is fair you had that reaction.
It's not the weird kind of help out. Because I like when it feels like fucking metal, as opposed to like trying to dig your nail under it.
No,
It just went perfectly under it.
Hey. Do the thing.
Mixing metal with
Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit.
Hits.
Dexon. Natural 20. There it is.
Yeah,
Let's go.
He's crit vision.
Bonus action. Nothing. 10. Damn it.
Okay.
Alright, but there you go. The first hit. That's gonna be my crit. The first hit, gonna be this one.
Well, hold on. First, do it in the order it was.
That's what it was. The crit was the second smack.
Right. So what was the first hit? I thought you said this was going to be my crit. Is the words I thought I heard you say. Sorry. You were pulling the car. I was looking at the HP. My bad. Okay. 5 damage.
Plus 3. Because of my dex, so 8.
Okay. It is hanging on by a thread.
Oh, hey, look, 8 plus 3.
It is dead.
It will show you mercy. And as it goes, like,
All right. Anything else?
that was action, bonus action. Anybody look hurt? If I'll be next to, I believe, Peregrine Falcon.
Okay.
And I'll move over there, and then it should be good to go.
Do you want to be next to the guy, or
I got it.
do you want to be next to the enemy,
No.
or just next to him?
Next to Brian. So, like, back one. There you go.
Hey,
I got it.
Again.
we are going to.
I'm like,
Attempt chill touch.
ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
So as he reaches into the gaseous body,
necromantic.
it will hopefully be a burst of icy cold energy.
Okay.
And that would be a 14 to hit.
It touch hit.
And it will take 4 cold damage, and it can't regain HP.
All right. This one is also
Sorry,
hanging.
necrotic damage.
This is also hanging by a thread.
Wait, chill touch is a chronic?
My next.
Next.
Yes.
Hanging by a thread. Time to kill Steve. Or time to miss.
You gotta do that.
Wait,
Say that.
Because I have a dog in this fight.
Alright.
We're going good at dog.
He's gonna drop his bow. And he's going to 3 quick strides.
1, 2, 3.
And he's going to draw his short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the flat side of the blade, go to disperse the wind.
Okay.
Just slit Peregrine's throat.
It goes through it and just smack you with the flat side of the thing.
It's a natural 20.
Nice. You're more than welcome to roll.
I want to roll just to see what I get. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
Is it 100 mark?
it's Hunter's Mark. So I
Hell
just want
yeah.
to see if I can. good. Alright. So that's only
300
10
damage.
damage.
For the
But it's full on.
2d8, 2d6?
Oh,
You
wait.
know what it stands for?
Yeah, so that's.
No, but
That's
National Customs Bureau.
17 damage.
Association of America.
So it's just full on. He flaps out of the blade
Also known as trademark.
onto the shape of its head, and it just disperses it.
Breeze is like, oh, he didn't know how to swing that sword. With the flat side now.
Yeah, he's just like, no, it's because you made it win. The other side was ineffective. You don't understand, man. Did you hear my story earlier?
Now they're making fun of me.
Bob gas. What are you doing?
I said bog water like 4 times.
Oh my god.
Karen?
So good.
That was like, dude, the third time I said Karen, I'm like, I should have proofread this.
Oh. got you again.
Straight up one where I was like 90% through writing, and I'm like, this doesn't help Isaac at all. So I was like, whatever. Didn't read it again.
Alright. Y'all are victorious. You are seeing scenes like this all throughout the square, over there, around areas. People dying, people winning. You're also seeing people run, just almost like a small stampede, knocking things over, catching things on fire. You see one of the pavilions light, catch on fire. What are you doing now? As the gas is beginning to almost turn into like a fog in the town square.
Other groups are dealing with the same shit as us and fighting them off.
Yeah. Various, it's like a battle. Things, people are winning, people are losing, it's just spread out.
Barrow is going to go back, grab his bow, check for tracks. He's going to dip off and check for tracks where homeboy that summoned everything, as far as they could see, was, and see if he can see any kind of trail where this person ran off to.
Peregrine will be in tow with Barrow.
I think Freeze is going to be utilizing their hand now. Then
Go ahead and roll me a survival.
Can I give him aid?
Roll with advantage.
Yeah, because I might as well this time.
That's fair.
Survival, you said.
But he's wise enough to know to stick with
Wow.
That'll be a 19.
Unfortunately, you do not see any tracks.
So there's no, is there any kind of sign at all that there was a person here? I mean, it's cobblestone, so like.
Yeah, I mean, you knew where he stood, so you can tell signs of, like, 'cause, I mean, there's grass that's dispersed, there's, like, you know, it's not solid cobblestone, that you see, like, a footprint in the mud, but it's conspicuously clean when you left, and you recognize, I think you recognize it. You may not be powerful enough, I don't think you're powerful enough to cast it yet, but there are spells that can cover your tracks, and you feel that there's work of magic is happening. Yeah.
He'd be familiar with that, at least.
I mean, you're confident enough of what you're looking at, and the fact that you actually saw it run from its
Yeah, he
spot.
saw the specific spot, so it's just like, all right, cool. So this is
For you not to see tracks at this point is like, okay.
they were
something-
either floating or they
something happened.
did something.
Okay.
So it's a big old.
All right. So the scenes of the fighting starts to die down, but you start to see something else is happening, especially to the younger children and the older adults. They are starting to exhibit signs of illness at various stages. So some of them, let me go to where this is.
It's Ebola. Hantavirus.
Actually, well, on this, so everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
No. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I actually have decent column, at least. Yes. 16.
16.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
13.
Okay. Luca.
I am
12.
Well,
I forgot I have lucky. I can make that guy
all right.
rolls attack on me.
You are all kind of feeling like feverish, but you actually have the poison condition for the next hour.
Okay.
You're really, like you're coughing. You're real sick. So, but you're seeing various stages of it. There's a few of them. The older and the very younger kids, you actually see their skin beginning to change color, and it almost looks like their skin is changing to bark.
Sweet.
Barrow starts moving between. Are there any that are like looking close to unconsciousness or death?
The real there's there's injured people that have like been stabbed and they're getting close. Due to the illness, it's too early to tell how fast this is happening. So
Any that are on the brink, he's kind of moving through the crowd trying to find anybody that looks like
yeah,
they're
you'll find some.
on death's door, and he's going to be casting Spare the Dying as he's moving.
Okay.
And it's just very unceremonial. It's just crouching by them, speaking a few words, casting the spell, moving on.
As you're doing that, they freeze their hand. Normally, when they walk right, and they do their rites, the hand is closing the eyes of the things that it needs to.
I'm following them and looking for Geppetto.
Ooh, I just closed his eyes.
Just so I am aware.
Oh, he did.
Where'd you put the
I
little
tell you,
drawer?
he did.
Huh?
Where'd you put the little drawer?
Which jar?
The James carrying. Just so I know where you is it tucked away or the lights?
Oh, my lantern?
Yeah.
I'm holding the lantern now.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make
No,
sure.
you're
that-
good. Yeah, I swapped it out. Yeah. I was like, oh, damn it, because it's got a...
Yeah. Roll me a perception. Go find.
I think you mean Jadetto.
That is a natural 20 for, I think, a 22.
Okay.
National 20 counts the most.
It doesn't take very long for you to find him. He is
His corpses can't move.
uninjured, but he has
Looking a little barky.
he's looking a little barky, heavy heavy breathing.
We gotta put him down.
You're beginning to like the places where it's not complete bark yet. His veins are turning black, and you realize because his eyes are unfocused, he can't see. He's just kind of like looking around, got a nervous look on his face as the bark is beginning to raise on it up top to cover his entire face. You got what feels like a few moments.
Give about 10 seconds.
It feels like you had a few moments.
Divine intervention. That's what you need.
What do I do?
Look at my boy, is that you?
Oh my god.
He goes, and he starts to cough. And he goes, I don't think I'm making it back to Portland's.
You don't have any elixirs?
I've already taken some. It's not powerful enough.
What do I do?
And he pauses for a second and he begins to kind of nod and wake himself back up. And he starts to get kind of, like I said, he started to lose focus and he goes, there's a stash at the place, at the store, as he says that, it starts to mumble because he can't move his jaws anymore as the bark begins to climb. And he just is starting to just kind of lean back as the bark covers his entire body. And he now almost looks like a statuette of a tree.
Is he rooted?
He is not rooted.
Bear's gonna approach and try to see what kind of wood he's made of.
Thinking Peregrine
Okay,
opens up
that would be nature.
now. I want to purchase something that looks like the old enough one. They could be.
I honestly don't know what you want me to tell you here, but like, what's the species of wood? No.
No, he's just trying to be like, yo, is this just straight natural wood? Is this like the existing wood that is in nature, or
It would look like it would be from nature, but there's definitely oddities to it.
Yeah, like, does it appear? Oh, like this is a statue of a man that grew from nature, or is this some kind of mutant thing that got weird?
Yeah, no, this actually is looking like it is from nature. So like this could, if you found this out in the wild, it would be very. You know the surrounding forest. You know this type of bark doesn't grow here, but
So now Barrow's hard.
that's where it starts for you.
He's like, not the only one who's wooden.
Okay.
We bring him back to his shop.
How big is he?
Did
Did you say this is a dwarf? Oh fuck, dude. None of us have strength, man.
And now this is
I mean, but there's also fucking 5 of us. Barrel
Is tools we could examine?
will squat down to go for the are the ankles like anchored in?
no,
like
he's
roots?
not rooted into the ground, but you know, when you try to pick this up, this is a dwarf-sized tree trunk.
It's solid wood, yeah. So he's gonna squat down to go for the ankles, and he's gonna kind of look around for the help from at least 3 others in this party.
I'm gonna help him.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
see, I'm like,
So at least these 4, with I'm assuming their fucking 8 strengths, are.
I may have to make y'all roll for this.
Where'd Hill be?
there's a wheelbarrow, or do we have a thing that's
Normally,
since I have messed with the dead quite a bit, is there one of those like it's 2 sticks and you tie things across, you just lean them and then pull them like a gurney almost, but it's dragged
Litter.
There you go.
Well, look, if we put them in like a lathe machine, we round them out and we make them round and we can roll them.
Just grind them up real quick.
you're gonna have to find something like significant because, like I said, it's a human-sized tree trunk. That thing is gonna weigh a lot.
Now, on that note, 4 of us are going to struggle to carry him. It's going to be hard to break anything important off because he's made of solid wood. So if we fuck up carrying him,
I'm just looking to try to make it easier for 2 of us, right? Or maybe even 3 if there's not like hand, this,
we're the
this.
party. Let's stick together. Why not?
Well, I mean,
no, I want to do that.
sadly,
And tell your fucking drunk friend, looking at his parchment.
so
Get out of your parchment.
he's in the position he was. He is. We'll say he's leaning against this. He sat down, one leg tucked under the other, one out, kind of leaning back, arms like something like this. So
Is his arm attached, or is there a gap?
yeah, this is a gap. I would
Okay.
say. A little less of a gap here, but it's not like he's.
I'm just looking for handles.
Yeah.
Barrow's gonna grab him by the fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Stick him in the head with a spear so I got leverage.
Beat him in the head with Steve. Yeah, I'll grab it on.
It's gonna be kind of, once they all kind
If
of
you guys will roll me in athletics and you with disadvantage.
There's a what? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
I've been trying to do it all session and nobody got points on. You got 9, 7.
Yeah, this year.
There's a
Amen, brother. I got a 0 as well.
there's a desperation of wanting to help, and you appreciate it.
And that's the whole scene.
Y'all struggle to lift it, and it's just not happening.
There's just a monkey drinking in the background. Just watching these big ass bitches trying to lift a drunk door.
As
Oh
somebody,
man, he looked heavy.
Yeah, he's emptied his tank.
at some point, somebody's like coming to the realization.
Well,
"Wait,
this is
Lift the knee.
how far away is this place? So I can.
He approaches everybody trying to help the tree trunk man. Jimmy jacks his like staff into like an opening to try to like gain leverage, and he's just like, yeah. Roll 1.
You aren't the only one.
So
He's just like,
Yeah, it's
He will be a monument to our future.
So we're all gonna turn to wood.
wait, yeah,
No, I'm saying to our success. Why let me move this motherfucker?
yeah. Zuyon like looks at his hands to see if he's turning to wood. If he was
One part of you.
I saw-
you are not turning into wood.
Am I? I'm poisoned.
You all, like I said, have a general feeling of feverish, chills, that kind of thing.
Stiffness.
You are taking it one step further, and nausea, coughing, headache.
You'll see red at my wraps in there.
Come on, we need to at least get off the street.
It's probably a good idea.
At this point, you start seeing people rallying. I would say defense because that's past, but like, what do you call it? Like humanitarian efforts, like calling guards in to do stuff.
Triage centers.
People, yeah, things like that, doing what they can. You see someone sitting outside of a tavern, letting people in, walking orders, asking to see Helena or Brahm. He's like, everybody sees him, send them to me. Yeah, just various people.
You know, the best part is this is your eco-terrorist like friends.
Oh no, like Barrow's not necessarily sure they're the enemy yet. He's
Yeah.
like,
I don't know if
these
he's
guys
got
might
this.
fucking be onto something.
Okay. Well, do any of us know Brahm or Helena?
You've been here for a while. Who all's been in this like city for a while?
We probably walked in the day before, if not.
Okay, so no. I'll say you've shopped here before because that's the thing. So you two at least.
Barrow's
Have you been with him the whole time?
He knows him just because he's been part of caravans a lot.
Yeah.
And that's kind of Barrow's trait.
So you two may make a history check.
He's been here the whole time.
Do I have that skill? I
Crack that wheel.
don't. But I will make it anyway.
8.
Are you ready for this?
And actually, you
Nine.
make it at advantage.
Okay,
Or get
perfect.
based off of the backstory. Just
9.
it sounds familiar. You sound like you should know it.
Yep.
But
He's coughing up a lung, bringing in green gas. Also, one like came in his throat. Went into his throat. Sorry, phrasing.
just like standing on your shoulders. No. All right. What do you guys do?
Survive.
Specifically, how? In this moment, describe what your character does to survive.
Cough up blood into my wraps, so now it's harder to breathe.
You're not doing very well.
Well,
Take it off. It's easier to breathe.
He's ready now.
pull the wraps down. I know I can't cure myself with my, because I used my fucking lay on hands already. 5 points takes away condition, which is super exciting. So, yeah, be looking around for something of aid. Don't y'all have potions that y'all want as prizes?
You can't have my healing.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, why are they being stingy with their healing potions?
Yeah.
Oh,
The party was a party while the games were happening, but we were live.
Maybe you should have tried to win one.
Are you like
prizes
on death's door?
I have 3 HP. And I'm poisoned, so it means I'm going to have disadvantage at death saves. If I do go
I'm
down.
in Warwick.
How are you going to do that?
If it gets to that point, we got you. Suffer through it.
Who's we? Aren't
That's
you
a
on the
random
team?
passerby that's like, we got other things to triage, like unconscious people. And
It's like-
he's walking.
Random passerby, like, get over yourself.
You're up and standing. Help someone.
I mean, I will.
So we were trying to get to your shop.
That is. They're the treatments, herbs,
That's his old teacher.
medicines.
Tools, herbs, and medicines.
If I'm not mistaken, that's not here, right? That's
help out
Yeah,
people here.
I thought you told me it was in.
Wherever you say it is.
I thought you told me it was in Portents. You're traveling
Oh, in
outside of
Portents,
Portents
yeah.
because you can't. You don't want to. Yeah.
Sure.
Effectively,
How
what,
far are we
okay.
from there?
What I'm looking for is
You're-
to cut
you're,
a piece
um,
of computer.
Yeah. Well.
Probably second.
No, it is not in the city. It is.
Oh no, that's not. That's what
Well, if we're not going to help out on the streets, I say we get off them and
I mean, we can help out as best we can. What do you suggest?
We can't help ourselves right
Yeah.
So 6 days.
What's up?
6
I'm not
days.
done walking. 6 bars.
How far to your shop?
6 days. So maybe disregard that. That was a panic thought. Pretty far.
Peregrine's going to look around. Are there any town guards?
There are people. Surprisingly, there are less town guards than you would expect right here in the center. But you do see the occasional one directing, helping carry wooden people to places.
Well, he'll approach. Outside of Karen, we've tried. You know, is there anything we can do? And Peregrine will look to the troop.
He kind of looks around. That's like, honestly, man, you just need to kind of make yourself useful. I mean, they're panicking.
I understand. If you had us do one thing right now to make this situation better, what would it be? You have 10 seconds.
Stop asking me questions.
Eldritch Blast!
Kill.
I mean, there are people that are in charge. You can go to the Caravan Guild.
Where is that?
He gives you directions.
We would know. So
Yeah.
we'll
Alright.
start
Making our way there.
make our way towards the caravan. Go.
As y'all are walking away, he goes, "Ask for Elena."
Aren't y'all just looking for her as a walk?
Not the guard.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was
Oh, the person at the thing.
The person at the tavern was looking for Elena.
Or like
Starts with E or starts with H?
H.
Helena.
people's
Okay.
whole beings would. Like, is everything.
No, the clothes and stuff. You just draped over it, but it didn't change their clothes.
So.
Or tools or weapons.
All
Or,
the living matter is.
His mentor, all of his stuff is on him?
Mhm.
Does he have like keys and notebook that I can grab?
You would tell me.
Yes.
He would have what you think he would have on him.
I mean, I
A gun.
imagine,
He would most likely have a key to a shop. He would
Right.
keep that on him. But
I imagine
outside
he
of
has
that,
the key and like a notebook.
Yeah. notebook. Maybe we'll say let's roll some gold here. He's got 5 gold pieces on him. The rest has been like he's already done the bartering and bought the goods and getting ready to pack up and leave. But
Sure. Better than the guards taking it.
you get what you want off of him. Anything of sentimental value? that he might be carrying?
History, probably just a notebook.
Okay, notebook. All right. Y'all head to the
Caravan.
So the Caravan Guild.
the Gilded Road.
Gilded Road.
That's the name of the caravan guild.
We're Gilded Roading up.
There you're going to see a lot more like people organizing. You see a lady barking orders, telling people to do different things, go find different people, get so-and-so here,
You must be Holland.
asking to get Garrick over here, asking for witnesses in the town. Anybody see anything? That kind of stuff. Well, get over here and tell me this is not school.
What school?
Helena, I presume.
Yeah.
Peregrine, Morrow, Luca, McVrees, and Zuyan. We witnessed a man
The fox turned into a maid.
use the
And then,
staff,
Did you
created
follow?
this poison cloud.
They were taking the elementals and making them deadly.
You see her kind of sigh for a second. Anything else?
You see something like this before?
Nope, I have not. I was hoping. Honestly, I don't even know what I was hoping for. Like, this is that's like this is fucked up. The whole town's sick.
Like a whole new thing.
We dispatched several of the elementals. We spoke to one of the town guard, and they said to come here to see if there's anything we can do to evade.
At this point, y'all see the person from the tavern who was shouting, like, "Go find Elena, find Brahm." He walks in because one of the people actually saw leave earlier is coming back with him at this point. And he comes up and he goes, "Elena, we need to talk in private." So,
What are you asking?
well, I'm asking if y'all would do anything in this moment when he says that we need to talk in private.
Oh, fucking Barrow would make his best attempt to kind of slink back and follow to listen.
Okay.
He can give them the privacy they're asking.
I really do think that
Yeah, he'd be like, private.
we may be of assistance. We're rather capable, and I'm making a persuasion check.
And do it with advantage.
Perfect.
Because the tavern's right there and he was a witness to what y'all were doing. So,
It'd be a 21.
he's like, "All right, y'all come
They didn't
too."
really roll much at all.
Barrow stops slinking back. He's like, enjoying the group.
She takes him to an office
Oh, and
and
his spear is dismissed.
okay. She takes him to an office and there he goes, "I think I may know partially what is going on here." And he looks at Elena and goes, "You know where I came from, right?" And she says, "Yes."
We don't.
You don't necessarily need to know where I came from, but what you do need to know is I've seen that staff before.
Who is this?
My name is Garrick.
Garrick.
Yep. Let's just say it's in a place where no one should be able to get to. And I've seen what this does. Oh, shit. It's a curse that affects everything around it. The druid himself is not the problem. As a matter of fact, the druid coming in is just a fox instead of flying in or teleporting in. Makes me think he's not too big of a threat, but that staff is a problem. If we can get that staff, we could probably use it to heal everyone, to reverse what's going on. How do I put this? Back in the day, we called it the Hollow Bloom.
Hollow Bloom.
Yes. It's as you can tell, it's an illness that is spreading. It's a curse. And the later stages, you become petrified. unable to move from the bulwark. After death, I don't know if something is controlling you or you become a type of form of undeath, but these people are going to start getting up again and attacking.
Ooh.
We need to not just heal the people or move the people. We need to start moving these fully petrified people into secure locations before they start turning on the town and we start tearing apart itself from within.
But they will. They're dead.
After, it's not going to take long after petrification. They're already sick, they're already weak. Probably a day or two at most, they'll hang on if they're young, fit, and healthy.
Well, I think the practical manner would be to gather them in a burn pile just to be safe. While
I don't disagree, but
if
I'm not
you need,
being suggestive.
and I don't want to presume for the rest, but I feel you and I, Barrow, we will volunteer to go track this staff down.
Helena's kind of pacing back and forth.
And he'll kind of be like thumbing his little hunter's badge that he won.
It's me, I'm a junior hunter.
I race cars good.
Yeah. He goes, Helena's like, I know Mira. She's probably going to seal off the gates, keep people from panicking, leaving. And she looks at Garrick and says, is this contagious? And he goes, it wasn't back then, but he doesn't see the light of day very often.
This has happened before.
In a very localized area, yes.
Mira, the chief of the guard, or mayor.
It wasn't said what they were, but you could probably infer based off of the statement that they are someone in that kind of look.
When it happened before, was it here in Bright Hollow?
No, it is in a remote location, sealed away.
Sealed away the same place that staff is.
Was. Yeah.
How's that?
Where is that from here?
Here's the thing. You got to make sure you're telling the right people your secrets. It spins around like
Almost 30 to 35 days northwest of here. Travel on foot.
35 days.
30 to 35. He's walking.
That's pretty fucking far.
Well, I don't think the druid would have gotten 35 days in just a few minutes. I mean,
No, we get
That is, unless they are some kind of thing that can fly, but the fox is merely a ruse.
Like I said, based off of what I saw and like it was brief, it's the staff doing the heavy lifting. This person's found a magical weapon that they should not have. Don't get me wrong. If they're willing to brave the wild and leave town, they got chops. But
Did anyone get a solid enough look or description of the person wielding the staff to give us any kind of lead?
Is there a way to track the staff?
basically, he looked at you and said it was quick. Obviously, when shit went down, but I just saw a man in a black coat, vines coming out of the cloak, kind of wrapping around his hands. Nothing to go off of. It was too dark to see under the hood. I don't even know if it's a man, to be honest with you.
That was man shaped.
Humanoid.
Or do you know of anyone in the surrounding woodland that may practice the druid craft?
It's a question for the DM.
That may
go
Anybody in the
ahead.
surrounding.
You can roll. I'm trying to decide what you need to roll. It was going to be. We'll do history.
It's a natural 20 for a 19.
Okay,
19.
perfect.
Do you know them? No, but you have seen signs of the area changing a little bit. Not like physically changing, but like the beasts and the monsters that roam where you are capable of being are getting a lot more skittish, a lot more scarce. Like, and you thought it was odd, but sometimes predators from other places come down and scares things away for a brief time. But now you're starting to put two and two together that maybe something else is happening in that general area.
Okay. So it's like kind of making a connection that, oh, these changes
Yeah.
might have to do.
Just like the elementals were scared, and were, like the animals are sensing something is happening, and
So now we got
Is
a
there-
grid.
We got a grid. We got an area.
Yeah.
Is there anything within that area that would ring a bell to Barrow that he might consider
so it's about
a vital place to search for?
roughly 2 days north. It's like on the cusp of the second day because going too much farther out, you become less of the hunter and more of the hunted unless you're being super savvy. But it is near a mountain. Like you're on the foothills of a mountain, and you're getting a lot closer by the time you get to that point. You don't go farther in because of how dangerous it is, but maybe there's something in the mountain. So, or at least
General idea where we could start to look north. Couple days.
Are you able to spare a few provisions and we can set out right away?
Is there a company heading that way? That's not pleasant territory.
I think after what I saw, this group can handle most of the way. You got to be very careful on the second day. I would not engage. I would move silently. There are a few things that y'all might be able to handle if it's one y'all versus just one of them. But if you see something moving in packs, don't engage. But did you share what you know, or just say that you
No, you-
imagine on it?
He'd share what he knows.
So with that,
we go too much further north than the peak of where this maybe is. We're gonna die.
well, no, but about if you based on what you shared, then he's like, then again, if the monsters are getting kind of scarce around the area,
Oh, it might be less dangerous.
Correct. but we can set you up with Brahm. He's from the Hunters Guild. He can get you some provisions. Sadly, we don't have the guards to spare, and the loom wardens left to Portents. I guess to bring word of the danger. What else?
Well,
Sadly, good.
if this can keep us from having to burn a portion of the populace, I think it's worth the effort.
So basically, you're gonna have to move quick. Even young and healthy people, 4 to 5 days in, you're gonna start to petrify.
What time is it now of this current
And
day?
it is now. Sun is probably set about an hour or two ago.
Leave it down at the latest.
Stage 1 of the
Gives
illness.
us a 1 day buffer.
Stage 1 of the illness is probably what we're all feeling right now. Your body's trying to fight it. Body temperature is raising. After that, your skin becomes harder and rougher. But then it slowly becomes more and more. Soon it's going to be harder for you to move. You're going to start being harder to see. You're going to start being difficult to talk. At the point where you can actually tell Bark is on you, you probably have like a day or so. Probably moving a third less than you possibly can now. Travel becomes difficult. The good news is as you become tougher, it acts like a natural armor. But the farther in you get, the tougher it is going to be for you to move like you're used to moving, and it's going to be harder for you to physically attack.
So time is of the
How long does
essence.
everybody need?
Well, I say we go stop by and grab the provisions from the person I didn't write her name down.
Brom.
Brom.
I'm ready to. Is everybody ready to meet Brom and be on our way immediately?
Don't let it turn into a tree.
Perfect. It's a yes all around.
Pick up the provisions, get at least a couple hours in before we find a spot to rest.
Let's get outside town.
We will leave it there. We'll start our next session with your conversation with Brom, getting provisions and stuff. You will notice when you, just so I remember it, because when you will notice that Brom, when you go into that room, is the person that said, "Ha, I like this story." It's the really big guy.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
nice.
I'm still.
How much XP do we get for that?
These first three story elements are going to be milestone. You are now level 2.
like,
Okay.
oh,
So I'll
you're-
tell you what that is XP wise, so you go up to level 2. I think it's
300.
300. Okay.
where do you add it?
You do get
Managing.
Is that in the edit character?
If you go to your right, manage character, or up by your name, manage. There's a manage experience thing that'll pop up.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
And then if you apply changes, it'll level you to 2.
Yeah.
Should level you to.
If I'm gonna give something about it.
So add 300.
Or what's that? It's
Well, I appreciate it. I'm a little rusty. I'll get there. But I do appreciate that y'all sticking around for the game.
It's a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my HP now. So, we are doing roll HP, or
You did the same rolls for normal,
take fix, or roll,
and you can re-roll the one
re-roll
for
the ones.
so
Oh, I was back at the base page. So if you
Click your settings, manage.
I don't fuck around with phones, so I don't have.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Jackson. I think that's it. For 3 days.
Okay, I rolled a 1, so if you roll that, I rolled a fucking 2.
That's how much was it?
Love it.
That is 7. Not too bad.
So click your portrait. It should bring up another menu. There you'll have manage character, manage experience, character settings. See it?
It took me to this page. I was in the
Ooga.
I clicked to manage characters, which makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Go back.
There might be one in here too, but I'm trying to see if I see what I saw online.
What is it?
We're getting enough to level up.
Getting good.
Drive safe. James, you good to drive?
Yeah, I'm good.
So-
Oh, actually, back.
Catch you next time.
What you
Drive
just
safe.
had before.
Right.
Manage characters.
Top right. Hit that.
Then we can make.
Okay, then maybe it is a minute. Gotta scroll down and see which options are here. I'll show you what I'm looking at, but I don't know if it's gonna be difficult with
Yeah, man.
It's my own fault for
I
trying
rolled
something
1
different.
and then a 2 on my HP. So my HP went up by 4.
That's oh man.
That's tough.
I'm at 16.
I got a 7, so I got pretty close to max, which is cool.
Attack him.
Yeah, I'm,
thinking about ending his career.
what, fucking 8 below max?
Oh,
Taking-
found it. It's in class. You do manage XP.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, but it doesn't automatically level you up.
It is not. You gotta then set level.
Yeah.
I found that out as well. So, For these first 3 levels, it'll just kind of be hit set level, and then from there you can kind of keep drinking. Alright, well. I'm glad I was leaning more wisdom heavy than dex heavy with how my HP's going. I'm gonna play a Green Reaper. It's a new Grim Hollow class. Where you can basically create poisons. And so one of the first ones I'm gonna be able to do is I'll be able to get a quiver of 20 arrows with poison that can each hit initially, as I level in a Green Reaper, it'll change where it lasts longer. But I hit them, and they'll be blinded to death until my next turn. I can't remember if it's the start or the beginning of it. I think it might be the next turn.
You're like you get boiled blood and then I can cure your poison condition.
And I'm just thinking, like,
You
once I
take
get
fire
extra
damage,
attack
but you
and
get
shit,
poisoned.
blinded to death them, I can move through their square and also attack them. Disadvantage and opportunity attacks because they can't fucking see or hear me. Like, and then, yeah, just some of the Green Reaper, like, you get more and more extreme poisons as you level. And the big thing here is your ranger. Each of the poisons, depending on the level of poison you're using, costs a spell slot.
Oh, gotcha. That's pretty neat.
So
That's a fun little take on him, you know?
Yeah, he's like a full eco-terrorist, and then I'll have to look at some of the, and then I'll talk to you just based on some of the Grim Hollow spell wording, especially some of the cursed ones, are very vague on, like, they're like, this is how phase 1 of the curse starts, and this is what phase 2 is, and this is what phase 3 is. Zero indication on what moves you from phase 1 to phase 2.
Gotcha.
No, the curses, they do have that in the book.
Oh, in the book, okay.
Yeah.
On D&D Beyond, it's
Oh.
incredibly vague in the spell description. It's just like, phase 1
it may be
starts
like
by
before.
doing this, and then it's like, this is what phase 2 is, this is what phase 3 is, but no, how do you go from one phase to the next?
Are you talking about, so you said it in spells, are you talking about where you become a thing?
Yeah, in the Grim Hollow ones, basically most of
The
the
Shadow
curses,
Seal curses?
yeah, most of the curses end in like, this person who is cursed, if they don't fix it, becomes whatever
Yeah,
this
Are those just spells you can cast?
That's neat. You can cast that?
Not yet.
Well, no, I'm saying, but you'll be able to cast that eventually?
Yes.
Ooh, you can make me a ghost.
Assuming he is cool with it, and if there's less vagary in the rules. 'Cause it's more
Yeah.
like, if the phases are just straight up like, this is how you start at the beginning of it, and it's between everybody to decide how you go from one phase to the next, I'm like, it's so situationally useful.
Yeah.
If there's specific rule sets. Now, I will say one of the earliest ones you can get is like the Curse of Starvation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's one. That might be the only like Grim Hollow spell I take, just because it's very thematic for
Sure.
Pharaoh, where it's like
Yeah, it
Speaking
has
of
it in
which-
there. So, like the very first one, stage 2, cumulative with the effects of stage 1, daily at dawn, you make your escalation check.
Escalations.
okay, maybe I was just looking at maybe it's because I was looking at it on the phone, and you can be on the phone.
Yeah, it's
There's a lot to be desired.
it's
But
it's weird because it lists it inside of stage 2, so you gotta like read inside of stage 2 and then realize that it
That's true. I
says
didn't
that's
realize-
where the.
That like going through some of it, where it was like, oh, there's drop downs that exist in places in my.
Because I remembered a lot of them. It's like every day you make a roll. As you go, it gets harder, and so eventually it will escalate to the next stage, and then it resets the escalation.
But yeah, looking through a lot of it, I'm like, just based on the little, like, the Green Reaper's base abilities, I was like, a lot of these, pretty much just being like, yeah, I'm gonna go full Grim Hollow, because it all fits very thematically with what I'm wanting out of Barrow.
when you're up there basically confessing to as many war crimes as possible, and it's like,
Do look, though, at the components.
Yes.
Because I'm looking at it, they're like 400 GP is the cheapest one so far.
That's why I said it might just be the Starvation one of the early level ones I take. as far as the Grim Hollows, because they are pretty extreme spells, their components are pretty extreme.
What is the save for these though?
I don't know. You expect me to read that much?
Because it says casting time 1 hour, range special, components, VSM, duration until cured, but I don't see. Oh, Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Word.
It's just because it's not in actual spell. I'm reading it from the book. It doesn't. It's like it's normally there's a number associated to it. It's like an education sheet. But. So successful save 2d10 poisoned. Failed save 40-10, and then you just make the Constitution save over and over again.
Yeah, because escalation represents the curse gaining power as time progresses. Daily at dawn, a cursed creature makes an escalation check to see if the curse escalates. It's a d20 roll with a DC equal to the number of tests it is made for the specific stage. For example, a creature that just triggered a curse with its triggering event makes an escalation check daily at dawn. It must roll higher than a 1. The next day at dawn, it must roll higher than a 2, and so on. So, what happens
So
is...
if it rolls lower than a... Well, if it, all it has to do is roll higher than a 1, then it's uncursed after a day.
No, it's still cursed. It just doesn't escalate to stage 2.
Oh, so basically...
I got you.
Yeah, there are rules for curing the curse, but once you're cursed until you cure it.
Okay.
And so it's meant to give you time to cure the thing. That way, on average, you're at least going to have 10 days before it really becomes a threat.
Yeah, it becomes dangerous, likely to fail.
And then once it happens, in the next stage, you go back to 0, so it continues to build.
Alright. Yeah, so I think the starvation one will be the most thematic for Barrow, where he's like, oh, you fucked with the woods. Time to suffer from an insatiable hunger where, just like you were doing with nature, you'll be obsessed with consuming.
If Big Freeze, real backup will be the Salt Druid. That's the thing that Willowares does online, but it's something very akin to that. So Willowares, great little D&D show, my little podcast on YouTube. They talk about different flavors of Druid and this, that, and the other, and that was their homebrew is the Salt Druid, and it sucks up. It's basically starvation, but through moisture and everything like this. They do a thing where they write a little story out. It's 2 to 5 minutes. Very good.
I'll have to look at what all the other subclasses are for Grim Hollow for my backup for Barrow.
Yeah, there you go.
I've been looking at them for a while, and I'm like, every one of the new rangers for Grim Hollow is cool.
They are pretty neat. The monk that gets to fucking fight with its former self is bananas.
So I can have, right now, 33 HP.
Damn.
I got the Fiendish Vigor invocation, which means I get the max roll at will for False Life, which is 2d4 plus 4.
That's right. They updated that. 2 something.
Heavy armor.
And so I will use that, and I have picked up Hellish Rebuke. Because temp HP doesn't stack, so I won't be picking up Armor of Agathis until it surpasses Fiendish Vigor. And then I can change out Fiendish Vigor if I want. Or I may just keep Fiendish Vigor, because that means I always have, for an action, a shield for 12 HP.
I did that with, I forgot his name, but the one he killed with your character.
The one he killed with your character. Wow. Apparath.
Did we start with inspiration?
Well, I mean, if you're a human.
No.
Alright.
Okay, so no.
Start fresh up again.
I was going to say, because if I did, I was going to immediately use it to re-roll my health. But, no, I'm sticking with 16. Hoping for the best.
I was thinking about doing something where it's like you were losing your max HP, but I was concerned that something like that would happen. And you're like level 2 at level 1 HP, and it's like, fuck!
No, there's one where still level 2. 2 good hits and I'm out from pretty much any monster.
That's okay. You're supposed to be more ranged, right?
That was not my initial idea, but it is now.
I was gonna say because
I
I'd
am
be
very quickly leaning more towards like, all right, he's going to be an archer ranger. He's not going to be until he's blinding and deafening motherfuckers with every shot.
Oh yeah.
Which level 3 is when that starts, but
Jeez.
and then level 5 is when it really starts because that's he can blind and deafen to people he's turn. Hopefully,
Nice.
that'll be cool.
That's fun. Dude.
yeah. Some of the just have a gander at the Green Reaper. Because a lot of the poisons they can get are super fucking cool
Nice.
and not like busted level cool because it takes an hour to make a quiver of 20 arrows with this poison.
That's fair.
Or,
I mean, quiver. That's 20 shots. Is pretty good.
so honestly, it was probably always going to be primarily ranged anyway, but I'm like, blind and deafen. And then with my extra attack, I can dash in, hit with the melee attack.
Yeah.
And disadvantage on opportunity because I can't fucking see or hear me.
Smart.
At a certain point, I have a poison that stacks on top of it that also makes it where they can't speak. So I just make them blind, deaf, and dumb.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a full-on nightmare.
Know for a fact that I cannot select from all of these for this feature.
All right, Joe.
It was a pleasure, sir. Later.
Some good shit. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Indeed, good sir, indeed.
I will soon start turning into a crab.
I was excited about y'all doing the derby. That ended up being more complicated than I thought it would be. Until I started writing down things, like I should have done this. I don't know why I thought I could memorize this, but
Nah, fam. Sorry about your luck.